don't know. The things with potions told me like
You can just
go for it.
walk around Tokyo. Have a fun time.
I'm pretty sure I'll have more fun time doing that.
Sure
So
you'll-
just one thing after another problem.
We could spend the entire time in Tokyo.
Just the whole thing where Shelly was like,
You in Tokyo is something else. Because I did a Lucas in Japan. I can't imagine what Lucas would do in Japan.
Lucas would get along with the people great without a translator.
I imagine, based off, you either get along with everyone or we find you dead.
I will get along with everyone. Absolutely. I don't need a translator. I'll pay for that. Yeah, no, I've seen that. I'll go to University of Chicago, but the same. They're not the same part. They're not in the same part.
So when I went to go see Cinemas for my friend's birthday, I went to the Emperor told me that when she's so young, I guess it's up to her for the she can engage.
Depends on where
Offspring.
yeah, that's what that's about.
Like saying,
Shelly can be mean.
I know, I hardly work with her now. Like,
At the crack.
I love working with her.
Yeah.
I do see what
I know, she can be aggressive.
Huzzah!
I've seen her do
Recap time.
Recap time.
Time for recap.
That's
Who was here last time?
yeah.
Was it all of you?
It was all of us.
Yeah.
It was this exact
This
party.
table.
Yes.
Great.
I forgot.
The ones who weren't here were online.
Oh, while you're doing that, the mini sound.
Tiffany was like, yeah, she thought I'd go with her.
Okay, no recap yet.
Recap time.
I can see what's really problematic.
Not much happened with me. I'm a cat now.
You are?
Hold on.
Did we
Don't
resolve?
like the box.
Hey!
Hey, when I say something, oh!
What's she
Stop.
doing? You didn't get.
No, she needs to understand. Like,
Yeah, listen.
no, she wants to.
Sorry, Chanel.
No, it's fine.
I'll
No.
be moving the table
don't worry.
slightly. Don't get killed.
Oh, I'm like, wait.
No,
Idiots.
Slow is dead. It's like Handsome Squidward falling.
You got me my dice.
No, Shadowburn's a lot. Or he went.
What are you doing?
Come on!
Thank you.
Come on! Whoa, chill!
Chill, dog, chill.
She like went limp.
I know, he's still that. Girl.
She's like, you can't pick me up if I'm laying
You
down.
can't keep on doing this. You know that, right?
I was trying to, but she just flopped down.
I don't know, Kevin, I didn't know you were playing Capcom.
Yeah.
I need a behavior stuff. You know that, right? You can't get away
It's
with
the hardest part of streaming. Is changing the game titles. That's why. That's why.
I'm the easiest.
That's
thing.
why. No, it's why I'm perma real gamer hours, so I don't have to do it. But anytime I'm streaming, somebody, it's not. Other people started doing it too. Like my other friends are like, Kevin, you're playing D&D, but you're not doing Capcom, and I'm like, fuck.
That's funny. Gina, stop.
And then tomorrow we're by the salt court. Okay. Yeah.
And now you're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I've changed it.
just came out.
I've changed it to be Dungeons and Dragons, which is the game we're playing. Dangans and Droppers. Something's missing.
Huh?
Something's
Yeah,
missing.
the characters there. Yeah.
Is this your campaign?
Huh? Is this something? Oh,
That's funny if it got organized that way.
It was organized. Someone moved
That's
everything.
asleep, yeah.
Someone moved everything one day.
Well, it's just, no, because what happens, right, is we're like, originally it's like, oh yeah, this one is like NPCs, that one monster, right?
That was the original intention.
But then it was like, I can't be arsed to pick up like that one. Oh my god. Yeah. Right, I found these. So
Yes,
it's
yeah.
definitely now.
Well,
I'm thinking
Dump
that.
Yeah.
I forgot. Were we
Renby.
like shopping?
Rumble. We were gonna shop, but I don't have a shopping
That's
episode.
fine.
So, I'll remind
My response done.
It was great.
There's about to be a kissing moment here.
Why don't you just have the mimic?
Give me your mini.
There's like 5 minutes. Yeah, I got the mimic pack, but why are all of you guys in the mimic square? And then, why are we on the mimic?
I can't wait for Ren Fair again.
I completely forgot about Ren Fair, thinking about Japan.
Huzzah.
I've been thinking
Huzzah.
about Ren Fair.
No, yeah, I already know what I want to do.
I don't know what I want to
I was
do.
looking
I'm
back
gonna
at our Ren.
cosplay as a Corvo from
I just want to
Sonic
dress
2.
Slayer.
Good luck. It's gonna be hot as
That's what I
fuck.
want to do.
That's fun.
It's about $700 of like
Gear.
equipment and stuff. But I got the hair. I got the hair in the face. That's free.
You can also be a vampire. You don't want to be Nandor the Roulette?
Yes, please. Oh
No.
my god, no, you have to
No.
be Andor.
Get me that outfit. I'll wear
I'll
it.
help
But
you.
I'm planning for Corvo. I'm not planning for Nando.
I'm gonna wear the same thing I
But
wore
that
last
was
time.
right.
You're doing it every Sunday like you did
It's a
last
good one.
time.
I'm probably
Okay, then
Yeah,
you
I'm
can be
probably gonna
Andor.
keep my muscles as well.
You're going like every fucking. Why?
Yeah,
Every year you go to Ren Fair, you get an accessory for your outfit and you keep wearing it.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Maybe we could find like cheap stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm looking at fucking eBay.
Recap time.
But it would be perfect. It would just be perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
You guys went into the cat village. Temmie village. You guys went You guys went into the cat village.
Oh,
Connor
Yeah.
found a priest who cured him of his ailments. Then you paid him.
I did.
You were trying to find Brimby. And the witch guided you to Brimby. So like, Brimby's here. You guys went there, Brimby was not there. Because Dylan's in another, he's in the house. But he's still tethered to Thomas. So that you feel,
Probably the only thing keeping him pet to me.
yeah, you feel it in your belly button.
Yeah.
It's like your umbilical
We
cord.
talked about that.
Yeah, we did talk
You
about
can
that.
stop
yeah.
talking
I
I
about
just want
that.
to
When you put
this is
you
a quick
touch your
recap.
belly button, I hate that.
Oh, that's part of it.
It's so there are these things called statues. That
It's very
are,
awkward. Everyone trying to clean. It's like,
Makes sense.
think of it as
No,
cardboard.
I don't want to touch it.
What are those?
What are those dogs?
Weird fucking
I've
dog.
seen people
Those are some
say things
chimera
like
spiders.
Yeah.
if they stick their finger in their belly button.
yeah, it's kind of like a triggers.
So Dylan met the cat work.
It was always mewing.
Awkward.
It's a
Always
weird
doing
feeling,
it.
but
That's
it's not
canon.
really
Yes.
Also,
Also, added to your
videos.
pantheon.
Oh wait, where's
Yes.
Where's Big? Where's
He's
Big
here.
the cat? Yes.
He's in the astral plane with,
That's fine.
with Dylan.
It's still big.
Added to Dylan's pantheon of patrons. He's 2 for 2. He also gave you an ability to plane shift as a cat.
It's not fun. It's gonna be like a god by himself.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah,
like
this
two
campaign
gods.
could be a god.
He was Thanos.
Well, now that this has happened, now I will intentionally prepare gods with the possibility that you collect them.
I can't wait for the one time you forget you make an all powerful god. I'm like, hey. Listen.
I need that one right now. Put him on the line.
If Brimby wasn't crazy enough, he will end this campaign actually schizophrenic. Like, there are voices in his head.
Yeah, but that's what.
Oh, you're gonna be fucking Moon Knight. That's great.
That's
Oh,
how the war-
that's the goal. That's the goal. Yeah, complete the Pokedex. I'm gonna turn this camera a little bit more.
Yeah, here, that's what we see
This is
right
my
now.
fat ass dude. So
Yeah,
no
me.
food. What's up,
Yeah,
man?
I want to. Chanel's getting cut off.
that's fine.
Exactly why I want to play that too.
Yeah. You guys went on. You guys were gonna go shopping. And you met Pearl Cat, Jasper, Cat, Roga's too big.
Fully forgot that we were supposed to ask you for
Cutie
items.
pie.
Yeah,
Did anyone ask you for items?
Not a single person did. So we're just gonna put a pause on
What
that.
do you mean?
For the next-
Not a single
Not a
person did.
Did
You
you?
did. Chanel is
That's why he was trying to cut you
Chanel is
off.
better than just you regular.
It's not even fucking better.
I-
It's acknowledge me, fool.
Had a long
I
weekend.
forgot that you did.
How
So
long
it's on me.
is I cat?
I think it's to take. Was it a time limit for? Who's a druid? Who has,
I'm a druid.
what's the time limit?
I think it's like 2 hours. 2 hours.
You can also do this on your own plane if you want to use a cat.
Well, no, I have to play shit. When I swap planes,
You are a cat.
is when I become cat.
Yeah. And you also just have, I think, wild shape to be a cat.
No, I refuse.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a druid. I plane shift to become cat.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only thing of it, and I actually like that.
Yes,
I had to cast speak with animals.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny because now you have to somehow communicate. And I think Lucas was getting the idea. I don't know if he got there.
No,
I cast
We
speak
got
with
Oh yeah, you guys can
I
speak.
didn't
With,
explain
oh yeah, I
it.
remember. So you as a cat is just a cat with beard, which is where I got the ni hao from.
Oh
Did you
yeah.
remember that? Did I say that to all
You
of
sent
you?
it to me. You sent it to me, but you sent me the original, not the edited.
Original, which I didn't even Google.
I know.
So I
I
googled
believe
cats with beards and found cats with beards. Then I'm scrolling through Twitter,
And I'll show the
and
picture.
randomly there's this photo
You
of a
said
cat.
both.
I sent pictures of cats.
Yeah, he did that one, but I don't think it's on the knee hop. What?
There's one that says
no,
ni
you
hao.
said both. I'm almost
He
certain.
sent this.
I did.
Yeah.
This is the
That's
original.
the original. That I
That's
found.
the
Yes.
original. Yeah.
And then I sent to the group chat.
Oh no,
just
you're the
ni hao.
dumbass that saw the original one to us.
Yeah,
He
Lucas
did
sent
me
it.
how you're the motherfucker. Like,
Yeah,
this-
he-
I
just
said
sent-
that was original. I said no. Show the original.
Show,
It's not the
like,
original.
show the original.
It was
one.
not necessary.
I
Yeah.
just think that that cat is funny.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that is what Brimby
Some
looks like.
words I would say.
Brimby looks like that.
Yeah. The main reason.
Without the second
comes
costume.
with wild chips.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm not just gonna give you wild chip. You can be a cat, and that's it.
But only as plane shift, really specifically because
We gotta figure out how to get.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think it's really
We gotta
funny.
figure out how to get you back onto the board.
Yeah. So I know you
Yeah,
guys.
we'll see.
You
Now
guys
I
did
can.
speak with animals, or
I
speak,
spoke-
speak
yes.
with small
And
animals.
he
So
told
I
us,
speak
and he
with
translated everything to us.
You have speak with small animals.
Yeah, I speak with small animals.
But do you-
A racial feature.
Wild shape.
Really?
That's just
Can
yeah,
wild
speak
shapes
with a
not
noun.
common?
No.
Say again?
Hey, wild shape.
No. So whatever you wild shape into, you have the stats of the animal.
Yeah.
So he is
But
a.
he-
He's just.
I is that.
He is cat. His stats is cat.
Yeah.
He has 1 health. He is cat.
So he doesn't have any of
he
his
has
skills.
absolutely
Nope.
nothing.
He's a cat.
So I
He is a cat.
But with a beard.
I can't even speak common.
And that's not even. That's not
Only
even.
to him.
Can you drink? What's the point?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
cat.
but I've got to like.
He's got the constitution. He's got the constitution of a cat.
So I will.
Yeah, we need to buy cat ears somewhere and then
There's a cat
put
mini.
on.
There's a cat mini in there.
Joe,
They'll
there's
be
cat-
great.
Speaking of cat ears, you have them.
Yeah.
They're bright pink. Don't forget. You need to get.
I'm there like, brother.
Oh, I know. Next time I run fair, when we're our characters,
No.
you're
God,
dog ears
No.
and cat ears.
no. I'm good.
Christmas is coming up.
I will wear it. If you get it for me for Christmas, I'll wear it. I'll
That's-
rent it as
that's-
a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll wear it at Ren Fair.
Less.
If you get it,
What happened to lactose?
I will not be
tolerant?
getting it. Huh?
So
What?
lactose tolerant.
Oh yeah, I'll wear that as well.
Yeah.
And I'll wear the "Don't bully me, I'll come" in.
So if you go to Japan, wear the pankake.
No. Oh my god.
Okay.
You will get.
I would love. I
you
would
will
wear
get
that for
stairs.
sure. Huh?
So many stairs. It would be
Actually,
great.
believe it or not, depending on the airport too, you might get like it number 2. So actually, funny story. When I was working
Depending on the airport, you might get cheered.
I don't know.
no,
Yeah.
no, you might.
I don't know.
No, no,
Yeah,
this
they
is
love
actually-
my shit. And I was in
happened. I
Jaguar
forgot where the
shirt.
things were. So I went to when I was working
It
at
was a
Total
shirt with
Wine.
the girl with her tits out, and there was like the tape on her
come
boobs.
to our area.
And it
before
said
you go to the hotel.
666 something.
Walking distance.
And one of the flight attendants
There's
was like,
two many shirts with shirts with kids on it, and I'm like, why
Gay.
are you apparently the fucking airport?
so decent.
And
Oh, God.
I looked at it and I was in tears laughing. There was some really funny fucking shit. So I'm just saying, depending on who.
Karen shirt is great that he got from
It was the bar.
The
yeah,
bar,
the
yeah.
bar from
Oh, I wanna go back.
Oh, yeah, I love that place. I wanted to go back and
That
like,
was such
I want
a
to give him
bar.
like something he could put in the bar that'll be in there. Because he's got a bunch of
Fry
trinkets.
and like some strands that can make it go
I was gonna say that or CNC out of
Oh,
with
crochet
his like.
something and then you
Yeah, I was
can
gonna say
give it to
crochet
them.
or something.
If I don't
I was
know.
gonna give him
Maybe
something.
like who is this person you're talking about?
The bar owner. It's just one guy.
Some guy.
Golden
It-
Guy.
no, it's a middle.
He owns
It's
only
four
street-
bars.
it's a middle-aged
Filled with
like
really,
heavy
really
metal
small bars. Like,
Japanese
you can
man.
only fit like
That's
five
people.
people in each
Okay, that's
bar.
not
Right?
He wears a Wayne's World hat.
We went to is a horror theme park.
Yeah.
There's
So I
loads
love
of like horror movies,
Yeah, it's just like-
memorabilia, and
He
all
has,
that
like,
kind of
actual-
stuff.
This is how I know you don't check out my
And
Instagram
it,
posts. 'Cause
it was
He was
cool.
really
It was
cool.
nice.
he was
He's
chill,
really
but
cool.
that bar was like the only. It was the best one in Golden Gate. We were just
Yeah.
like, it's meant to be a place we bar hop, but we're like, this place is good, and then we
Yeah.
drank there and then we
Oh,
left.
I got pretty tipsy there.
I didn't get enough. I think
I know.
the problem was the drinks are a little watered down, but the beer's not,
Yeah.
which is
But
which
for
is
me,
which
it's
is the
fine.
idea.
And the sake, I guess, isn't also water.
Yeah,
No, I
it's
had
a really
ice.
cool bar.
Yeah, it was with
Me and
ice.
Kevin
I mean, I
were
prefer-
I mean, for me,
so
because I'm
I prefer
full.
cold
There wasn't
sake.
even enough room for all of us to get in at first because it was like full. So me and Kevin just went in, and then there was like these
Depends on the
people
song.
in front of us, and they brought in so
Well, we had it
much
at your house
food
for your
and
birthday. That was
I thought it was like, oh, I love your food. And they just started
yeah, but
talking
that's like a
about
higher
it really cool. Like, they're talking about where we're from. But then, I think they
This is
left.
the
and then
bar.
Coffee
So it's
Bell
gonna.
came in, and
I'm
we
just
like
like-
all drank together. They were playing.
This is this
They
guy.
were playing Terror.
Okay,
And he's and
That,
he's
that's so badass.
no, he's bad.
That's
No.
so fucking badass.
His head's in the t-shirt.
Huh?
So
He's
they're
on
playing
the
like Terrifier, I think, and he's just there.
I love
He's
him.
so bad.
No, I love him.
No, and we were in there with like a bunch of French people.
No, yeah, we
and they're
talked
like,
to the
Yeah,
French
they should-
people.
yeah, they're like, where are you from? And I'm like, from America. We're in America, Florida. And he's like, oh, GTA 6.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, and he's like, you ever fought a crocodile? You ever fought an alligator? I was like, no, but I ate one. He's like, are you serious?
I
I'm
don't
like,
even remember
yeah, it tastes
that.
like.
Then of all people say no, you serious?
No, this guy. He's
No,
like,
I
are you
believe
serious?
it's so funny. I'm like, oh,
They
yes.
were
No,
really
No,
no, not
they-
doing that.
I
Every
remember-
person we met
I was
was
like,
cool.
no, I was like, I liked her tattoo, so I told
Yeah.
her. I liked
There you go.
And I was just talking to like the guy.
Well, that's how we started talking.
Yeah.
No.
And then
No.
you've eaten alligator is like that is the most Florida thing to say.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I can say
I've
anything
never done
better
that.
than that except I'm a murderer.
Yeah.
I'm a zombie.
I'm laughing.
Yeah, that's
Ugh.
oh my god.
Did she spill? Did you spill?
No.
You alright?
Yeah.
Well, she's gone.
She jumped on me. What do you want me to do?
You expect you know how this dog is
It's a
hiding.
bulldog. Look at it.
She's massive. And you
She's
literally
a
putting
bull.
it up right near you when
Dog.
you're on the table.
This is a bulldog. Alright, back to the game.
It'd be nice to acknowledge if you're it's not in the six. But cool.
Oh look, she shoved the pyramid across the beach. Yeah, this is the pyramid with the boat on it. It's not to scale. But
What do you mean?
Yeah, so I thought about putting the boat on here, but I forgot the boat is the size of the
It's a whole
town.
table.
It's fucking
What do you
cute.
mean? This is scale. It's a mini.
It is mini. Anyway. Back to the
We
game.
left off mid-shop.
We were. The intention was to shop.
Now we're leaving the shop.
We're leaving the shop. Let's say you shop some things, but figuring it out now would take too long.
Well, I
So,
will ask for one
we shall
thing
continue.
because this would help our little friend here.
Yeah.
Would they have a scroll for plane shipping?
The little boy, he goes to the thing and he's like, "Hey, look.
I follow.
So wait, we can just. I know we're doing the shopping later.
Yeah.
But we're doing the shopping now.
Well, just
Yeah.
this
No,
one part.
it's not that. It's like, is it any scroll, Or any spell of a scroll?
He has a lot of
So
spells.
I discovered
A lot of
part
scrolls.
shows you-
But again, this would create a shopping episode. So I'm just gonna.
Dude, this, the only
Do
reason
this-
why is
this
because
one.
we carry the story getting out of there.
How much for
Well,
which?
you're like cat me.
I prefer.
The wrist would kick you. Once you find
I
who
would
you are.
die.
I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
can't
then you go
fucking
back to
have.
the
I
plane.
have one health.
Don't you go back to the plane
So
yourself, bro?
the little
Yeah, but
kid
the
is like,
cat's
I'm
so
sorry,
nice.
I do not.
Yeah, you can come back later.
I do not have paint shift.
Alright. Cool. I'm done. I can't fuck a cat.
Yeah.
You're not fucking it.
Uh,
Okay. Also, before you guys leave, there was the plot line that this was like a child
I do
cat
the
by
thing
himself
with
and his grandpa's out there, and one or two of you were concerned about this child cat. Taylor was concerned about the child.
Oh yeah. I was
Yeah.
like,
Huh?
where's your family, bitch?
Yeah. He's like, Grandpa hasn't come back in a while.
I remember that part.
Might come back for the festival though. It's tomorrow.
Oh yeah, the festival or the festival.
Festival.
You know, we could. Have we rested yet since the pyramid?
No.
We could rest and then wait for the festival.
Yeah, I can heal now.
Yeah! Like,
You guys
now's the time.
Now is the time. So we find a place to
Yeah.
long rest.
Yeah, let's go back to the ship.
I'll lead the way.
No.
I'm gonna.
Wherever this point is cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No, it is!
Oh, you know what?
I say, wait, turn to your left for a bit.
I'm just like. And then I'll go. Wait.
Crap.
Spin it. Slap it.
That's
It's
right.
more towards this one, so I turn right.
I go, no, your other right.
Okay, I turn left. No, it's point left.
Oh.
I'm doing it for my.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I'm just
I'll
gonna follow
say-
you and like, I'm gonna do the thing parents do with their kid. They just like
Lift
grab their head
up,
and then they
turn,
just
and
guide
then-
them.
I'll say it to you. It's like you guys wanna sleep on a 45-degree angle.
How come?
Sounds great.
We're at a new town.
It is like a 45
We
degree.
should, take in the sights.
45-degree angle. Got it. It's the middle.
If we stay at an inn, we might provide breakfast.
How long are you here until?
I only have 10 minutes of this house. Mind you.
Wow, I think it's not even my time.
Kevin, my character goes down. How long are you here till? I want you to leave already.
Yeah. Yo.
I'm getting words of
Wow.
wisdom from something. A small one.
Huh?
We should sleep at a 45-degree angle. Good for your back.
I look at the cat.
Thanks, let me talk to you. Let me come back to you.
I don't see it. So I'm just gonna keep walking towards where I think I'm going.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow you and just like ever so
Got
slightly
it,
correct your
got it.
course just so you find it.
So where are you guys going?
Me, Lucas, and Kat are going to
Give me.
The little cat or Matilda?
not,
Give me
not the
big.
big one.
No, the schmone.
So here's how I imagine it. Dylan is in the astral plane, like meditating with
No, I see it like.
cat lord like behind him, and then the cat is
No,
at your stand.
You know what I
Yeah,
see it
how do
as?
you see it?
I see it as I have like a VR headset. I'm just like
Yeah.
move forward.
As the cat.
That's like
Yeah.
Chad cat is just like what? Just needs a brim be like
Yow.
Yeah. But it's you as like you're saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, so your body is with Cat Lord, so you're out of. I guess where's the Brittany thing? I'll hold on to you until you return.
I want to hold on to that too.
No, he is a cat.
No, cats don't move grapple.
Roll for.
No, you got
Yeah, they,
got
I'm only kind of a cat.
He's a man.
What are his stats compared to mine?
He's a cat.
I'm the
Yeah, I pick him up. I don't have to roll for shit,
You
right?
know, because when he grabs you,
Yeah.
I mean,
Is that a grapple?
I have
Roll
dex.
grapple, yeah.
Let me look
Yeah,
at
the stats, cat 5 feet.
No, you're
Is
dead.
it a grapple?
No, not this character. Just like, it's my strength versus his.
Thankful dex.
You got? Okay, next.
next time future reference, I will tell you something about it. I ain't
No,
got
no,
it,
we're good. Because I was like,
Is it 17?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
14 plus.
And I had
Now,
I
I
know
rolled
that's what
14
you play,
plus
this is
3.
cat's challenge your
This one up
enemies.
there, tremendously.
Yeah.
So this one I'm not
Fine.
Speed's 40.
I love this place so much.
You can climb 30.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's funny. I was like, did I call the right location or the right place? And I looked up and I realized like my contact.
Probably is.
That's much I usually eat that place.
While I'm grappled, I'm going to make a melee weapon attack.
The base.
Just scratching. Match of transaction.
Now, is that slashing?
It's slashing.
I
yeah.
am resistant to slashing.
Yeah, well, he
yeah.
crits, so it
Yeah,
doubles.
crit.
Oh,
Ignores.
it's true.
Oh yeah, it does ignore
That's
resistances.
a
Shit.
sub. Oh yeah.
It's all about to roll.
Is it just.
It's a 1d1.
So you do 2
I
damage.
do 2 damage.
It ignores resistances.
Yeah.
But
Now
those
imagine
two
if
damage.
it's just double the damage.
For
now,
damage.
now half it. Big.
Yeah. So I just have scratch marks now.
Yeah, it's literally like the
Yeah.
on your face.
Here's Nick Fury.
The last time I
I'm
tried
so.
I lost an eye.
I still laugh to this day. That's
Does
how
he
I got
scratch
the fucking
my
part.
side that's already missing an eye, or
No,
the
he
side
scratches
that's
the other one.
the one that has the
The
eye?
one that has the eye.
Great, so it doesn't match. I
He
can't
aimed
say
it. No.
I can't say I lost my eye to a cat because
No,
it's
you
already
can't.
gone.
Yeah.
God, I can't turn like him.
No, you can't. You can pretend to be like him and close your regular eye.
At least I have to be up.
No, not anymore. Because you've replaced your eyeball with liver bowl.
Honestly, worth it.
Both of you. It's kind of high.
Worth it, to be honest.
I'll get drunk.
I'm resistant to
Resistant to
poison,
poison, and drunk.
and drunk. The eyeball
I
was
would
its own
not
thing.
take that.
And the eyeball was its own thing, and I kept forgetting I had it, skipping fights entirely until I got to a point where I didn't need the eyeball. And I was like, wait, I have an eyeball. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now you can do a trick of the princess
Oh, yeah, you can.
guy. Where you've poisoned both drinks.
Poison.
That's funny. I remember that because I watched it.
Yeah,
today.
you watched it today. I remember that because I saw it on
definitely
YouTube.
watched
Like
that.
we could
A couple
do
weeks
that.
ago.
I am a poisoner. I can make poison.
I'm not gonna test it,
Do a little mini game.
especially
This will be
since
fun.
I'm gonna set it up.
Oh shit! Wait,
So-
hold on. Oh no, never mind. It doesn't affect me. Never mind.
Right.
Are you
So-
immune to poison or?
He's
Resistant.
So, half.
Immune to disease.
Yeah, because you're a paladin, but now you're resistant to poison on top of that. There's slash. That's like. You've been pretty good for yourself. I think this character might live.
Don't say that now.
Don't jinx it.
Not if you keep cutting it.
You can continuously one damage you until you're 0.
One in the occasional two.
Yeah.
In the occasional.
Well, no,
Duh.
because he resists.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
But
that.
Does resisting the
How
game's
often
the
can
one
I
damage
hold him
or
also?
the minimum?
Yeah, it's probably minimum 1 damage, but I think it's funnier if it just halves the 1 to 0.
Can I have a hair clip as an accessory for my character?
You can buy one.
5 gold.
Huh?
5 gold.
5 gold.
5 gold.
Cool.
One heck.
You can steal one.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually hold my house my crib. I'll just buy one.
I'm gonna
How much
offer
is
you
it?
a game.
I was gonna say, it's like, you know how much money we just
Probably
we all
like
shared? What the
6
fuck?
copper.
Yeah.
Lucas, I'm gonna offer you a game. Princess Bride Cup game.
Also Liar's Dice.
The winner.
I haven't seen Princess Bride.
Yes. Okay. I'll explain what it is.
I know it's good. It's on my list.
It's so good.
Yeah,
The winner get a puff.
This is in-game. by the
This is in
All you
game.
have to do.
way. Just to confirm, it's not even
Okay.
Like we're walking to the ship and you're
And then Connor's like,
By the way,
by the way, no, it's not like Connor.
what
is
a hit!
He's gonna pull out a big, like, literal grass wrapped in paper.
well, I have a bag full of stuff.
You do have
So,
that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This is lore.
That's the king's.
You know what? I don't know about you, but me, I like guarantees.
I'll drink to that. Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
You guys doing this in the ship or on the beach?
Yeah, we do
No,
it.
we'll do it. Where do you want it?
On the beach.
Yeah, we'll do it on the ship. We roll. They go. I'm like, oh shit, wait.
Do we have similar colored
Okay.
grapes? We can set this up.
In real life? Yeah, I'll just point
Are
to
we
the cups.
doing liar's dice but with our hands, or are we gonna do it like with a cup?
Huh?
Are we gonna do the liar's dice part with like our hands or cup?
Well, so I'm doing the Princess Bride one.
Which is
So
how
what
is it?
that is
It's a cup and
it's
another
2
cup.
cups.
Which one?
Which one's points? Points.
Oh, okay.
I'll set them down. I'll put one in front of you, put one in front of me, and you choose which one you drink from.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell Kevin.
But I'm
in a
resistant.
separate
I'm
room.
resistant to poison.
This is Seymour T.
I'll tell him in a
Logic
separate
does not
room.
matter.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, fair.
I'll tell him in a
Absolutely.
separate room which cup.
Question: you can heal poisons, right?
Cup.
You can cure poisons, right?
Anyway.
In here does
I haven't looked it up. Maybe.
I spend money for this fucker to live?
Wait, weird.
You say you're resistant to poison.
I'm resistant to poison.
Okay then.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. Well, you're resistant, not immune, so that is a big difference.
It'd be hilarious.
Pish posh.
It'd be hilarious if I take a sip. Ooh, go back to the astral plane. Ooh,
And I just go, ooh, what the fuck? This guy. Like, huh? That wasn't me. I wonder who was. Like, you're lucky that if I take damage, you don't take damage. If I took damage and you took damage, you'd be fucked.
yeah, but then it would be like, oh, she's a willing creature. That would be like, fuck no.
Connor would do it, because he wouldn't know. Connor's character would.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, Lucas.
Screws.
Alright.
So you guys get to the ship.
Yeah, screws. Climb around.
Okay.
So you guys,
Well,
you guys
That's
all
what
get,
it felt like for
you
me
guys all
last
get on the ship.
Is the ship still okay? Which one?
It looks alright from this angle.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
laughing.
look this way.
Yeah. So,
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 alright,
so,
so-
so actually, if I remember correctly, the one that is on the pyramid is the vampire ship.
Yes.
Yes. Ours is
Your
fine.
ship is in the ocean.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
So,
So,
on the beach, I'm going to be setting up my little table,
Yeah.
pull-out table.
Can I quickly go back into town to let these two know what we're doing and then come back?
No, wait here.
I'm setting up.
Can I just like shout it into the town?
Well,
Is it like at a
that's
45 or is it like still above?
It's
No,
like
I still
the
understand
angle
the
of
concept
a
of drawing
pyramid.
crowd.
So I'll just Google at what degrees is the
Taylor,
great
you're
pyramids.
No, it'd be at 45 if it is, but like, I'm
Probably,
saying
yeah,
like it's on the
45.
slope or is it on the tip?
No, no, it's on the
It's
slope.
on the slope.
It's on
See
the
how the
slope.
boat is now?
what
So,
class are you?
Road,
so
Perfect. I
that
will
is
give you
my
this.
you know?
that is a
Oh,
not to
you
not to
enjoy it.
scale not to scale that
I would
right
make
there.
sure you get the poison button on purpose.
That is what I imagined in my
Yeah,
head
coin.
right there. You see it?
That's
Yeah,
it's worth
okay.
it for you.
So that is not to scale, but that's how it is. It's on
like
the
that.
side. It's not on the tip.
I will.
Oh, that'd be so funny. Where it's just like on the tip and it's just
It's
spinning.
pierced.
It's pierced.
No, it's
Tearing.
like
spin me
also,
yeah.
it's like the Pirates. What's that
I can know this.
movie? 3?
Probably.
Yeah, where they they're getting into a ship. Like Captain Barbosa.
No, we've got to balance ourselves out.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking earlier. I'm gonna go back on that shirt for a second.
Just so you know,
Yeah.
it is daytime, which is why the vampires have a traffic.
Oh no, I'm gonna go bark at my our
It's more in the
lovely guard. Why the fuck you haven't been there? You're a barbarian. Put your fucking back into it.
Yeah.
Push that shit down.
I'll just follow you.
It'd be funny. I wouldn't be surprised. He's like right there in the hole,
I
right
see
there,
them
just like.
pass by me to go to the
Pass by, you go to the ship.
I go. Forgot your name again, but
And walk by him.
no, hold on, it'll come to me.
Once you
there.
know
It'll come to me when I look at the campaign. Hold on.
His memories in dog years.
Yeah, you gotta forgive me.
We really do need to work on that.
Because we don't call each other by our name, like
No, I know.
in-game name.
It's so funny.
So I'm gonna start doing
Want me to
that
call you by
as
your
the
name?
DM, and maybe it'll help you guys.
Trying to
Okay,
find
honestly,
your
yeah.
name. Is that in this campaign?
Oh, I know what yours is.
I have
The only one whose name I forget is
Yeah.
River.
Narissa.
Yeah, it's Narissa.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it
Oh,
out
so
loud. That was
good.
the name I was thinking of.
I was thinking Norse, I was like, wait, no, that wasn't the name last week. Because we did Jury's last week. I was like,
See,
Yeah.
I didn't want to
Because
say
I
the
called
name
you
because you were
Narissa, I
trying to
remember
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because my name for their campaign is Alexander, but his wife Ophelia.
yeah. I get the
Just
the
so you
one I
know, in game, my character calls you the opposite one.
I know, yeah, it's so
Yeah.
funny. I love it. Actually,
It's
yes,
not me forgetting. It's
you know how
I'm
hard.
remembering.
You
and
know how
doing
hard I try my best not to take pictures of people's names. But this is actually a person, a regular comes to our location, Audric.
it. No way.
Yes,
Wait,
right.
what?
Wait,
My
really?
character's
It's a
Lorena.
guard, nighttime. His name is Audric.
That's
Does he have a
better.
massive fucking sword or something?
But do you have long
Yeah.
hair?
Yes.
So I think he's a nurse actually. And it's either a nurse or it's a guard. So he comes during nighttime. That's why he doesn't like.
That's hype.
So I'm trying my best not to be weird and take people's pictures and their names.
He's like a D&D character. His name.
But I always wanted to
Take
joke
a photo,
with you,
yeah.
and he's like,
No,
can you get some
it's
coffee?
funny.
Well,
The-
no Brimbies.
No
No
Brimbies,
Brimbies,
no
no.
Rumbles.
No,
No,
I'm sorry.
No Thomas?
No, okay. So
Timothy.
yours is the easiest
Hey,
name.
I'll take that.
Brimby Brumble, because it's like BB, you're like a superhero name.
But also,
Seymour T is just fun.
Actually, Chanel just realized my name is also
my name is
Chanel.
also quite memorable.
The one with
Everyone in the beginning had a hard
she's
time
like
with
R
it.
and
Yeah.
And I kept
Yeah.
making it
So now
overly
she's
exaggerated.
true.
I kept
like
introducing my
we're
character.
ahead of you, and we're like idiots.
And it just got to a thing where
like
it
you
was
start
actually
singing
stuck.
it.
Yeah.
So nice.
Which is, so I'm gonna try as
Oh,
the
I
DM
was just in it.
to address your character's wrong. Seymour
That's the
T.
tough thing. As really the DM needs the
Yeah.
NPCs.
So
Oh
really-
my fuck!
really it's
every
not.
And the players especially need to talk a little bit their in-game names.
Yeah, but that's why
I'm working
also-
on that because that was one thing. In the twins, I got it better.
That's
Like,
why,
got
that's
that.
why I like said,
Believe it or
oh,
not.
fuck, I forgot your name.
This is the reason why.
You and just because the fact you died so many times, I'm like I don't know where we're at right now with you. Sometimes.
Yeah, so much
Yeah.
different campaigns.
And
Oh,
also,
they-
they-
they play it.
So,
The part that is hard
This.
is Shaman episode. 'Cause it really is.
Yeah.
So, Brimby Brumble, Seymour T, Thomas the Third, Larissa, and your Alice.
No, Alice is in the other
No.
campaign.
I
can you
know.
do this?
as
Your cat, Katarina.
please refer to me as my
No,
cat name.
no.
Is it like in SpongeBob where it's like Brimby Brumble?
Bimby.
Right, you're doing
Rumble.
this one.
Yeah, no,
Mostly the middle finger.
middle.
Oh, it's middle finger.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Yeah, see, you do the same thing I do, like,
Can you do
the-
this? Do you keep these straight?
I can do all four straight, but at an angle.
And
But it's a bad angle.
that's
Like, it's so funny. I'm
can always
trying.
do it.
I
And then
can't
I
get
figure,
all of it.
Dude, this hand, I can't.
Wait,
Yeah,
am I
I
doing
give me
can't.
another week.
I can't do my
I will be
other one.
able to do it.
I can't keep it straight,
Well,
but I think
can.
that's just because like
Yeah, I know, because this.
I can't keep it straight because I
Ah.
my
Wait.
knuckles a lot, and
My right
It's
hand.
just,
thought
it's just
my
this one was
hands
going
sort of
down a bit.
this way.
I see your thumb moving down. But no, that's it. Pretty much.
Hunger Games.
Let's do this.
Alright,
My
so,
arms are like double
Thomas,
jointed.
Sorry, the camera and Kevin didn't see it. I did this.
They go in.
yeah. Thomas and Seymour, you're playing a princess.
Yes. So
Can't talk right now. I'm gonna make you piss.
No.
I get 2 cups. Now I can barely see the table. So I'll do the.
What's my slide? Can I roll for like sleight of hand or something, or did he hide it?
You're gonna roll
Hit
for
it
sleight of
before
hand?
that?
No, so I'm gonna tuck away.
Can I kind of like just peek around him since he can't see me?
He's quite wide.
I'm really close to you as well.
Remember, he has an ability to do something. Just to
I
warn
know
you.
you are.
Yeah.
Can't matter.
He's got the.
I know
He's got
he's
the.
And then I'm gonna do this,
Menstruate.
this.
Daredevil.
Can I find out?
You walk away.
Huh?
Yeah, you're.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I called you over. I was like, because I was gonna
Remember,
call
he,
into
he's
the
like,
town
"What's your name?"
to
And
try to
then
get a
you're
crowd of people.
Oh, I was gonna say before. I'm gonna say quickly. The only reason I know your character's name is because there's a YouTuber named
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
But you made this character before.
Before we
Nick.
stream,
Oh,
can I
before,
do
yeah.
something? I say, or I shout as loud as I can into the town, "Hey, who wants to watch a dog potentially get poisoned?"
Okay.
That's
In
Roll
minutes, the whole
per-
village is there.
Persuasion.
Wait, if that happens.
Persuasion, it's happening. What do you?
No. Persuasion isn't lying. It's
Oh,
just,
it's just-
convince them.
Got it.
Yeah, you'll get to figure that turn back and be like, poison.
Not like poison part. Something else.
Persuasion.
You gotta keep the skills up.
I'm just gonna be like, sure.
18.
Let's go.
18 5.
Let me in there as a cactus.
Okay. Someone move her.
I'm keeping an eye on him as well. I'm like, hey, can I? As I see the cat walking past me, anyone want to see a dog die? What the fuck?
Yeah, the cat. Meow.
I scruff him
No.
and I scruff him again. And two.
And he.
Hold on.
I seem like,
That's a 4.
I
Yeah,
see.
I'm dropping him again.
That's two.
Hey!
So 4? What do you get?
4.
You got 4?
Oh,
Save!
sorry. 4 plus 3.
Oh shit.
Sorry. And to stop him from moving, the haircut that I bought, I'm putting it on his scruff so he's just like immobile, just like
Okay, so subtract like Final Conference.
I did. Oh, I already did.
As I'm here about the poisoning, I'll come back. And I'm gonna take her
Poison.
from me.
Yeah, as he's
Echoes
yelling
yells
about
out,
poison,
"Poison!
you turn around and you're like,
Poison.
come back.
Did you say poison?
The stone moving.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna
I'm
walk
gonna
and
head
I'll
there.
see you and I'll be like,
Yeah.
I give you the clip back.
No, it's to stop him from sniffing the poison.
I'll hold on to Kirby. Kirby. That's how you pronounce it?
Her. So,
Yeah,
That's Lucas approved.
the poison.
I'll just hold
comes.
on to you. Just like,
So, they show up. I'm getting Shake Shack.
what do you have? I want to see how exactly.
Kind of
You have 10 minutes to check and
I thought honey chip
before they
Do
leave.
they have no shaker?
We do?
Am I gonna?
Yeah.
But it's really
Damn.
sweet.
You
Too sweet.
guys have You have more money than guaranteed right now, probably.
But it might as well be spent already.
I'll be
It's
like
not my
Miggy.
money anymore.
I'll be like
I'm
Miggy
already,
after Tuesday.
like, I'm pretty, it's
Already
decided
close,
that
like,
it's
yeah.
gone.
Kevin, I'll be like Miggy on Tuesday.
Unfortunately,
Meaning,
unemployed.
School starts. Summer starts.
School ends. I could
So
do the
you-
summer
why
camp.
you
I
do it?
don't want to do it. I don't want to do it with children anymore.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Sounds like personal.
And
No, I'm not gonna be.
You guys are playing the
Oh,
game.
Yeah, I'm going
You're
with
done?
yeah.
Going on. Fuck that. I hate kids.
You guys are.
I'm on board the
game.
hate kids.
So you're not in
You
school.
are playing.
I'll get to you
the game.
because I might. No. I know. I can't figure out what it is.
You can try to. So by the time you get there, they're already too set. So you can like have an internal monologue. You can figure out which one.
So how should I go with this? Like, look out, freaking Sherlock Holmes moment? Like,
Yeah, you're literally gonna like think about like discombobulate. You're like fucking.
I'm like, where's my
No,
time
what is it?
machine?
What's the show with Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock Holmes?
That's what I'm saying.
When he like
Elementary
is
school.
thinking.
No,
it's
Oh, is it just
called
called
Sherlock.
Sherlock?
Holmes.
Because I was thinking of the one with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
called Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock.
Yeah.
Sherlock.
Sherlock, yeah, where he has like a brain blast, and it's like
It's so fucking
No, it's
hilarious.
Zach Galifianakis.
Zach Galifianakis with the tank.
With
Yeah.
like the math equations passing around.
Yeah. So Chanel, you can think about which one it is. I guess insight would be the role.
I imagine what's gonna happen, knowing our party, is that it's like when we taste that's like drinks from AFC and stuff, or like when we get like a straw.
Yeah. Yeah. So
You just did that?
after Lucas,
Yeah, they wouldn't let us drink
Yeah, when we
the
get,
oh
when
so
we get
salty
like
wine.
a new drink, they would invite the people
Oh,
who
okay.
were old enough. And we would,
I bet it would be more.
Ow! No.
So
You want me to hand it to you?
Oh, that was not the one.
I mean, it was worse than what was it?
stop.
Mega. It was worse than Mega because when we were about to quit, we would have taste tests.
Oh yeah, I have it all done.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, the taste test.
Actually,
what we would
funny
do
story.
is-
I can admit this now.
You stole?
Yes,
Duh.
but I had a deal
We
with
already
the
knew that.
with the Subway owner where if I got him a drink, he would give me free subs.
So you stole a drink, he gave you some.
Give me free subs.
How many?
I ate there at least every shift. The Subway that used to exist.
No,
on
apparently you
Thursdays,
I had stole from
so
Mega
often.
and was given something. I had something from
No,
once.
one drink for
Free subs?
free subs. Yeah. So
You
I
like
stole
Subway
I stole
subs.
one drink, but it was a broken apple orchard case that just had 4 bottles left. I was like, hey, what are we gonna do with this? We're not gonna sell it, right? And Paige was like, no, it's probably gonna stay there until it goes bad. I'm like, okay.
Okay,
So
I
subs.
added
You
a
definitely
shake.
knew you took it.
No, yeah.
I added a shake. Oh, there one.
Alright. So Lucas yells into the town, and you see a couple like
couple strays.
couple strays. Yeah. It's like a couple kids. They're like, oh, this dog's gonna fucking die. So it's like a street game but children. So it's like in Hey Arnold when it's like the gang.
Do I see them?
You see, it's like they do the Scooby Doo like peek around the corner, and then there's like another one above, and then another one as they're like looking around the corner.
Oh yeah.
Perception check.
Oh, and my
What's your passive perception? What's your passive perception?
Like current perception right now?
Your passive.
Actually, no. I'll roll for it. 'Cause my perception's pretty high.
What's your passive perception?
14.
Alright. I'm gonna roll stealth for the children.
Okay. 5 minutes.
alright.
And just
You see them.
okay.
They're not.
Um,
I rolled a 4.
and 17 total.
Alright. So both the drinks look identical. It's even with that roll, you can't tell which one is poison.
Have fun.
That was just in case.
In my head, anyways, all I was thinking of.
Okay.
All you know is that they look the same.
I'm gonna mention to the cats, tell them, hey, tell people in town that the dog that visited their town might die.
Don't
for
tell
five
me
gold.
what to do.
You get one card. I have to.
Okay.
No, I'm not gonna.
Then I won't drink it.
Pussy. Cat.
Anyone else? Anything?
No, I already said no. I'm not watching my video. I'm watching my wallet.
Someone.
Pardon?
I said part of watching or thinker.
So, child called you pussy. Take that.
Sure. I tell him. Alright, I turn back to the cups. Wait a few
What
seconds.
do you say to the cops?
Huh?
Huh?
Wait, no. What did you say?
Because I asked you a question, you're like,
Because I was dealing with this shit.
yeah, order your food already.
I'm in the process of getting everyone's food.
You should have done it yesterday.
Sorry, 2 weeks in advance.
Alright, we're going to everyone else.
No, wait.
You guys watch this. Lucas's character disassociates. Picks up a rock and starts punching it.
Why is that guy touching a rock?
I asked him the same thing every day.
My character close to the show. So people are coming to watch me potentially die. You
No,
wanna
we're
collect-
not.
You want to collect gold?
Cool, I'll do that.
I mean, doesn't make no sense.
We need to do this more often then.
No, you
If
didn't.
it works.
No, that's where I was going. When I was coming back for it.
I'm just trying to play a cool game.
Lucas is like, we're gonna be rich. There's literally 3 children watching it.
Children know people. Children talk about everything.
Alright, go.
I've had 3 kids talk to me about their divorce or their parents' divorce in the last 3 months I worked there.
They're shitty kids.
They are actually.
Wait, so
They're
Are you gonna use some of your child psychology?
2 of them are iPad kids, so they don't know how to
yes,
talk to
so
people
it's-
unless they have a screen in front of them. They will go
That's
nonverbal
really
on me.
sad.
They will point at the snacks, make
it's that part
noises.
that's like.
But once they have the screen on them, perfect English.
That's
that's literally like
I hope they die.
they're just
And
brain
one of
dead
them,
at this point.
one of them hasn't seen his parents because they work and they have a nanny taking care of them.
So the nanny gives them an iPad.
The nanny gives them. They haven't spent
I
more
think
than
we should put a bunch of
2
iPad
days
kids in a
with their
building and
parents
leave them to their
in the
own
last 2
devices.
weeks. It's that kind of family. Yeah.
I think we should do that.
Wait, what?
They
Put a bunch
just
of
died.
iPad kids in like a building and just leave them to their own devices.
I yelled at so many kids.
Good. Try harder.
Which
I
cup
had fun doing it.
are you picking? Which
Huh?
cup are you picking? Give a
Choose.
choice.
Wisely.
This one, you can choose either just drink or swim.
The 2 options.
Those are your options.
What's your choice? Do you
No,
choose?
No.
I
for me?
set up the cups.
Okay.
You put 2 cups on the table,
I
one in
can't
front of
just
you,
pick. Yeah,
one in front
so
of himself.
this is how I did it. I set up the poison,
Which one is poison?
and then I just did.
You like spun it around and you put
And
one
then
in front of you.
No, I didn't even spin like crazy. All I did is
All you did was
this.
this.
Okay.
Puts one in front of
But I
you.
didn't see you put the poison in.
No, you didn't
No,
see
you
which
did.
one.
So there's a cup in front of you, there's a cup in front of you. You have 2 options.
Swap.
Drink the cup in front of you, or drink the cup in front of him.
So our characters interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I put the poison in for myself? Do you think I put the poison in for me?
How much health do you have?
I am looking at a solid 17 out of 63.
Luckily you can heal.
Luckily I can't. Well, I will until the game's over.
You see
Kevin,
the
can I
you
talk
see-
to you over there?
Sure.
Okay.
Just
say,
pick
I
the
don't-
damn cup.
No, hold on.
Another person to show up is the priest. He like walks up and he's
I'm
like,
like, what the fuck, dude? We bonded.
well, are you gonna do it or not?
I like this.
You wanna pray for me? Father.
Nobody pray for me.
Okay.
now you look.
Every time.
You're like, yeah. Now I think I
Do
do.
what you wanted to.
Was it you?
Okay. One of them's poison, one isn't. Right? Okay.
What the game?
What do you mean? You drink first. I roll to decept you and tell you that I set up the game. I'm gonna gaslight you.
Okay, roll deception at disadvantage.
Well, I just know you're wrong.
Yeah, so roll deception at disadvantage.
But -2.
Roll it.
That's a 2.
So
No,
0. Alright, you can go lower.
That's a 3.
That's a
I'm
2.
not using these dice when I
-2.
I got a 0 to try to.
You got a
get
0.
Yes, because you said a thing that is untrue.
You're going to make a.
You don't have to do
I don't have to do
anything. You don't have to do anything. You just,
No, here.
you just lied to me.
Alright, look at
No.
me, roll, and then just go with it.
No, you don't even
I
have to
don't
roll.
have to.
You can't.
You're just wrong.
You're just wrong. Yeah.
What if it's nasty?
Well, oh, you don't have to get the King's League.
If you win, you get the
I
king's
knew it was Bills from that.
Yeah, remember that was the reason.
I know, I forgot. I got distracted with
It's
trying
a
to get
puff.
people to look at me. Are there people still joining, or should I
There's
like?
3 children and the priest.
Mm.
Within 1 second of you calling out, the nearest person turns one.
Fair enough. Could I give it some time so people show up and we can actually make this a profit?
I think they're getting punched instead.
Yeah.
The kid's like, quit stalling.
I grab.
Oh, so it's just only the little kids and the priest?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, it's 3 children and a priest walking.
Wait a minute, so
You
still.
can make
Yeah,
it
yeah.
back.
Lucas is
Shut
like,
up. Go.
Lucas is like, steal gold from them.
Yeah, I'm not
Shut
doing
up.
that.
The church is empty. Go.
I'm not doing that.
Go. We're not coming back here
Actually,
anyway.
in a joking, just a joking thing, you notice that like put money in the little kids' pockets.
I'm going
Reverse
to
pickpocket.
grab
Oh.
this one.
You're grabbing.
The cow.
Remember, animals are like a weakness.
Huh?
She looked
The cow
really-
pico?
Yeah, the one right in front of me.
Alright.
We both grab. No, you sure?
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
she can
sure
do
you
that.
don't want to change your mind?
What is this, carrying a box? No. Wait, you miss and I go, I'm like, no, no, you stay still. Hold on.
He's up, bottoms up.
Extend your hand,
Yeah.
pick you up. There.
She's
Flying.
cheering on these straps.
Hey!
They constitute them though. I have to do it too.
Oh, they're both boxes.
Why am I not surprised?
No, I'm not.
I'll say this. We both have a +1 to our saving.
Oh, okay, good.
Because I'm
Oh,
paladin.
because you're a paladin. Big.
That is so funny.
On saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
About 9. Yeah.
I got a 15. Yeah.
What are the rules of
Huh?
Oh, it is.
What kind of tea is it? Or is it tea or is it alcohol?
It's just tea.
Salt water with poison. Because the ocean's right there. He just went and skipped the water.
Yeah. I start like coughing and grabbing my throat and like.
But because you can't see it, it's just sand.
He just scooped the water.
It's like wet sand.
Yeah.
It's like the guy who eats the sand.
No, I've heard that.
You've seen that, right? I know that's you.
You've shown it.
I hate the
You
sound
say
that
you
you.
say this. I don't.
Oh no!
You're like seeing
Five.
actually blood, and you're like, I got it right.
Like,
No, he
I live!
He feels the poison. He's just thinking, yeah.
That's just salt. And sand.
The kids are like, boo. The dog didn't drink it.
No.
Yeah,
It
take
was
another
poison.
sip.
Huh?
Take another sip. You didn't take poison.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it's poison.
Yeah.
I turn on like, it's fucking sand, what do you want me to do?
Eat it.
Spitters are quitters.
As you can see, I didn't spit. It all went in, mostly.
Is it like thermal?
Chug, chug,
No.
chug, chug, chug,
No,
chug, 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 yeah.
Brett.
God is. That's all I was like. I wanted to get one.
Yeah.
Why? Why am I considering it?
You're getting peer pressured by imaginary
I'm
cats.
going to get some salt water.
Imaginary cat.
No, wait, hold on. I will, water skin.
I'll talk about the poison.
Stop licking me.
Sprinkle a little bit more.
I'm gonna grab
Maybe do that,
some water from my water skin and just like pour it into the cup with sand, so I can at
Okay,
least
so you have
swallow
sand
it.
water.
Yeah.
So it's fresh water with sand.
It's fresh water with sand. That's better than salt water and sand, at least.
Is it?
It is. How many times do you drink salt water with sand? Quite often.
Not
actually.
often.
Hold on.
Not often sand.
More than none.
In Florida, what? Yeah, I don't know if I can. Ready? I like it. I'm chugging the fucking thing. As I look to the cats, I just go,
Do you poison it, or are you just drinking water with
he
sand?
topped it
I
with
topped it,
poison.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Naturally.
Yeah, so now you have to make the save again.
Yeah. Why? Why do this? I'll live it. He won't.
No.
I won't. Yeah, I won't.
9.
Oh, that's a fail.
Wait, hold on. I have inspiration.
You want to use your inspiration for this?
Oh. That failed.
Alright, that's.
But I still take half damage from whatever
No. You don't.
resistance.
Poison in my feet. When you make damage roll that deals poison damage, it ignores resistance to poison damage. You take
That is so
So
funny.
I roll the damage, or you roll for both of us?
No, he rolls the damage.
I roll the damage.
That's hilarious.
Well, I think I won the game. That's
It was worth
that's
it.
6.
It's the reason he did this.
Oh, and that's an 8.
He's down. He's down.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
no, I take the damage. You didn't trigger
I
it.
didn't chug the second
No, it's
time.
just you. This is just you.
How much? I take 14.
Yes.
I'm hurt, guys.
Fucking see it.
Can we jar her? Can we jar her?
You say jar her?
Jar.
Jesus.
I am.
That's a big jar.
Barrel.
What are you gonna fill it with?
Gallons.
I lost gallons.
I asked, what are you gonna fill it with? And you said gallons. I'm like, pause.
We just listened to
Gallons of what?
the clip. I don't know if I know.
Oh, Buff
How does
Up.
that
Yes.
clip go?
I love Buff Up. She's so
Clip.
crazy.
Yeah, Buff Buff is fucking great. I knew you would.
What's
Did
the
I
name?
introduce you to her? Or you?
I already knew.
You already knew.
But
I
when you
messaged
told me, I was like, oh, of course.
I'm sorry.
No, you sent me a clip and you're like, I hate VTubers, but this one, and I'm
But this
like,
one's funny.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
There's a
both
lot of funny
have
ones.
disadvantage on attack rolls and lift checks.
Until what?
We both have disadvantage on attack rolls and lift checks. Because of poison.
Right.
The condition.
Yeah. So now you have disadvantage on.
Yeah. I don't know how we get rid of poison, but I think we should progress.
How much health are you at, dog?
He's dead. No, he's good.
Oh, I didn't take the second
You didn't
one.
take the second.
So I'm at 7.
7.
I punched you.
You punch me? This guy.
I punched you for poisoning me. Deal 1 plus my strength. You take, or well, do I hit? I guess I have to roll. Right? I have to roll
You have to roll
disadvantage.
to hit. And disadvantage, yes.
I'm probably gonna miss. You're not even gonna see it. Whatever. They're both shit rolls.
I am.
I don't know. I rolled a 7 to hit.
It's that was the
Yeah. I'm not using you. You just rolled me a 1. You're ugly.
Okay, lost
2
it.
ones. You're gonna do 2
that
ones.
is 2 ones.
Let's go with that. So 2 ones.
Ah, okay. Game shit. didn't.
Oh. Alright, fine. Whoever owes me what, I'll take it.
Yeah, and then,
Huh?
Okay, man.
Well, I don't know. You said,
Mom.
I think it was accepted. So, I can see. You know,
that's
I'll let you guys know when it gets here.
Yeah, I'm fighting my urge to not eat the fucking tiramisu and drink coffee.
Hmm?
So since I got the shake, it's like I'm trying my best not to eat the tiramisu I have in the fridge right now. It's really getting some stress and looking so good. That's gonna be your coffee. I was like, ah, must be hate.
I thought I had seen all of them.
I don't know when I feel.
Yeah, I saw that. They've had been running on the trip.
Look what she's like, she's came up. Exactly.
I didn't get anything from that pack. I got shit.
Hmm?
What the fuck is this? This bird just laid an egg in his face.
Yeah, this, I don't know if you've seen this guy. This
No.
guy gets all the Instagram, TikTok,
Like the things.
like product,
Yeah, to say.
and then he.
Oh, I
he
love that
rates
guy.
them.
He rates them.
And it's pretty good. Like, it's good when like you see something and you're like, oh, this is actually cool, actually useful. And he reviews it, it's like,
Speaking of on Instagram, I keep seeing those magnet signs that light up for.
I know, I keep seeing them too.
I want to know if it's real.
Someone's like, this is a guy from Asshole.
That is actually-
You work with the
Yeah,
I think you mean Jackass.
Still crazy
even
that
under-
you're done.
Still wrong. The guy from Asshole.
It's like a text. I thought he was from.
But they didn't know what Jackass is called. Is that the guy from Asshole?
Oh, wow.
That's so.
He's an impractical joke.
Yeah.
That was a good
I never watched it because it was
It's
too
kind of
much
those-
public embarrassment.
secondhand embarrassment moment.
Huh?
Secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah,
They
my
was-
dad really liked the
My
show.
aunt watches it. I'll watch it from time to time.
I can't do the secondhand embarrassment.
It's one.
Makes me wanna
Oh yeah, no,
turn
I
off.
get them majorly.
Yeah.
But it's funny because
That's why
like
I
it's one of those shows. If I walk by and I see it on, I'll watch a couple minutes of
Kevin,
it.
have I
carry
shown
on.
you this?
No.
Everyone watched it.
Connor.
Oh my god! I hate that. I like this. I think it's like.
Oh yeah, you showed that already
It's
to
like
me.
also
That was funny. I was like, what
Don't
the
worry, that's
fuck?
Pedro Pascal. He's in
Yeah.
everything.
Great.
That was unhinged.
You also sent me the guy's penis, and I was not happy.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sorry about that.
Sorry, you did. You're like, hey Kevin, look at this, and then I was like,
I did. I'm sorry. Yeah.
And then later you sent me
Who is
the
penis?
Astolfo cosplayer. You just sent me a screen recording of a Discord where they sent a GIF of a guy's like jerking. And I'm like, don't do that again.
I didn't send that. I want to say.
No, you sent me it.
Yes.
You didn't send it to them. You sent it to me. And then you sent me the one of the cosplayer, and I'm like, hello?
Yeah, that one.
And then
that one was mild.
No, but my response was, brother. And your response was,
I know. I got
You're too
defensive. I got
sensitive.
defensive for no reason.
No, you got so mad, and I'm like,
Is
Lucas.
that the guy from
I
Is that the
crashed
guy
out.
from
I'm
House?
sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, you haven't even watched the show that character's in.
No.
Is that the guy from
Is that the guy from Asshole?
That's so funny.
Alright, so you're poison.
Poison.
The
How long
children.
has it been now?
That was like a few seconds. For you as the cat. So like a good 35 minutes. Got
I got that.
the
Yeah, I got some.
the children start laughing at you
Okay.
because you like
They
vomit.
just go. What do you get?
How far are they?
The children are hiding.
I'm going to chase them.
They're 40 feet away from you. You run. You go after them.
I run.
As soon as you start running, they fucking book it. They're like going around the back, like through people's yards and stuff.
And I just turn back around.
Oh.
Or just like psych them out.
I want to attack you.
Okay.
I want to try to pickpocket as a cat,
As a cat.
and but like, then blame it on the fact that I'm just a cat.
Yeah. So the party or the people in town?
Well, first I got to test my skills.
So
He
I
looks like a
think
cat,
it's-
right?
Yeah, you know what?
Or he's a
this is
tabaxi.
literally
cat.
this is a cat animal.
Because
While everyone else is
Chanel,
tabaxi.
It's like a Goofy and Pluto situation.
Like, oh yeah, you said that.
Larissa picked up my character, and who better to test my skills as a pickpocket cat
That on the
on
road.
the road?
I will assist the cat.
No, he's been part of
First, I'm going to attempt to pick up you
try.
to test my
That's what I'm
skills.
laughing about.
If you
A
fail,
keyword is attempt. When you fail.
there's opportunity. Even though it is your dice you gave me, so let's see how this works out. Go
Roll,
for it.
roll 20. That's all you need to do. Easier, right? I don't think.
What role do I make?
I didn't say the whole thing.
Kevin, what role do I make? Pickpocket.
Sorry.
Knowing that I'm a cat.
Sleight of hand.
So
So
that's a set.
Dex. Good.
I don't have opposable thoughts.
So it'll be sleight of
But
hand.
you have. You have.
Sleight of hand.
You
I just gotta get some boots on.
No,
right?
we've seen Shrek where Puss in Boots is like,
yeah.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Surely.
Really, it's a 20.
14.
And what do I have to be?
yeah. So you do when you're being pickpocketed. I guess it's your passive
I
perception.
don't know.
What's your passive?
Not 14.
Probably higher.
Well, thanks.
No, it's probably like
She's a
35.
big Maxine rogue. Are you sure about that?
Passive
No.
perception is like in
Live in the
38.
area of Shannon. $30 for
Like
this.
17.
Yeah,
Suck
bad.
it.
19.
19!
You have to get
Just making sure
I was
the
on your side.
name is on that motherfucker.
You have to get a
Suck my
natural. You have to get a natural.
I was on
20
your side.
dick.
So,
I'm like, no way.
Perimbi reaches his paw into your pocket, and then you pick him up by the scruff.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
we're
you don't
bonded,
do
right?
me
We're-
what I say.
it's-
Oh yeah, what do you do? So you feel him.
So I'm casually like, I can tell you, I have
You're just
weakness.
petting him, and then he sticks his
I
hand
can
in
tell
your
you, I have
shirt
weakness for
pocket.
pets. I'm like lovingly petting you. Only time I've ever been nice to you in like in a long time since we first met. And I feel that you're doing that. I casually, as I'm watching you throwing up, break his fucking paw.
Roll.
Damage?
Roll to hit.
Yeah.
No. Roll to hit.
I'm like petting, just
Yeah.
nicely. All of a sudden, I feel like.
So I guess. What's your? I guess you have to
Petite doesn't never do that, but Petite does.
Fucking that has done worse
Wait,
than me, but I
This
would. I
motherfucking
know.
ripped me. I'm not angry him about the ship.
Unarmed strike.
I know he's lying to me. Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike. Yeah.
He's looking at me.
It's 1 plus.
Well, the unarmed strike, I'm weak as fuck.
No, but it's 1 plus strength because that's what I'm.
Yeah.
Let's take me walk here too. Because actually, it's not good.
No, I'm just laughing.
It's 0. You thought I was joking. I was serious.
Oh, you do 0? That much?
That's what I
That's
did on
so
purpose.
lucky.
That's what I fucking did on purpose.
So lucky.
It was a warning.
Yeah. So you hit him. Does no damage. But it is an attack that
Yeah,
hit.
she broke my paw from the damage.
Yeah, she like grabbed your dick and twisted it.
Oh, I should have done that. Grab you down there.
She like got your cat balls and just.
Oh, you see those fidgets?
Meow.
Oh, you see those fidgets for the thing?
Yes, I saw that. Yeah. So, you're lucky because
Look at you.
if she did more than 0, you're fucking dead.
I was joking, man. That's why I was confident about it.
Because I was like, oh, you're just
Well,
gone.
technically, I have a
You have what?
1d4 health, and I remember rolling 3.
So, oh, okay.
So I have 3 health.
Oh no, I was confident because I know my fucking thing's a 0.
I didn't remember that, so I was just like, you're fucking
My honor
dead.
strength is a +3, and then for damage is 0. I have no strength.
Yay.
It's negative on strength.
That's high.
Yeah, as the common wizard, I know.
So like I'm doing that and like literally casually not looking, did that,
Yeah.
do that again, and then go after you.
Your life flashed before your eyes. This was like Death from Puss in Boots was whistling for you in that
And
moment.
It's like the One Punch Man where like the punch is coming in.
Yeah. And
Oh, the visual of it, the fade, I forget what they call it, it's a joke in anime and so forth, like even like anime still do
Yeah.
it before they fight
Yeah.
person. They feel
the wind
the
blows by.
intensity of it.
Yeah.
But no, I was like doing that and just literally did that. If you do that again, I will go after your balls. You will not survive this. Let this be my kindness to you.
Each
I'm
ball
already
has one
angry at
HP
you.
attached to it.
No, nice. Aim to remove my balls.
Oh, Lucas, I take the hair clip from you.
Yeah.
It's like.
It's just like, wait, hold on.
Hey, Rochelle, I tell her
Just
that
like
I
this.
told you to come in handy.
Yeah. It's like I'm in prison.
I look at you and behave yourself. I put you on my
No.
shoulder. I'm going back
Yeah,
to
what
the
kind of
show.
shake?
Yeah. Same as you, I think.
What shake did you get?
Cookies and cream.
Ah, hey!
Cookies and cream. You guys ever seen coffee?
What?
Coffee?
Chanel, did you get a shake?
Yes, cookie and creams. So one for Billy and one for me.
Like, that's the last one.
But I've gotten back
What one
to
did you get?
I miss you
Huh?
What one did you get?
I
Yeah.
got,
I love that show.
it's
The
black
black
and
and
I started
white.
watching
So
it
it's just
a lot
vanilla with like
this
chocolate
week.
syrup.
Yeah, I only have one black
It
one
helps
shake
work
and
one
one
by
cookies and cream.
I changed the cookies and cream from
Yeah.
1 to 2.
All I did was keep going and stuff.
Alright.
You can have some.
Alright.
Nice.
No, if you want the shake, get the shake, I don't mind.
Well, I have a tiramisu. I can have that with the coffee. Just bring that thing. I have
How
some.
much was it, like $8?
Yeah. It's not like I don't have one.
You said $8.
$8.
Yes.
Or well, I guess one of you send me $8. I don't know.
Actually, I already sent him $8. Send it to me. Well, no.
Yes.
Yeah, just send
Yeah,
it to
you
me.
send it to me.
I need to send you
You
$8.
send it to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I realized it. I was like, yeah.
2 to me, 1 to you.
Yeah.
Do you have Zelle, Lucas?
Yeah. That's my phone.
Oh yeah, I'm heading back to the ship.
Get back to the ship.
Yeah. With the cat.
As
The now newly behaved cat.
as you guys are finishing up your poison thing, the priest comes up to you and he says, "So tomorrow, we're decorating for the festival. You guys know?" He's been talking to you and Lucas.
I have to know.
Hey, use my name, bitch.
Let me tell you. the
Right.
story.
Sorry, the priest is talking to Thomas and Seymour about
Bless you.
the setting up for a festival.
Way back when I was just starting out on my C adventure.
You just listens to yourself.
To sum the story,
To sum the story.
I'm so good at decorating.
So like, it's like 10 minutes later, he's like, oh,
I have an iPhone.
that's big. So, yeah, so Lucas, is Thomas down to decorate in the morning?
Rather trying to sleep in, but
Since
yeah,
I
you
saved
can.
your life, you should help.
You know what? I'll be too busy in the morning recovering from the King's Week.
Oh,
Or I could do that in the festival. That would be more fun.
Well, yeah, you're gonna save it for the festival. You save the King's Week for the festival, that's good.
Maybe
Uh,
the straw
yeah.
too. There's
Yeah, I think it'll just roll with it. Yeah.
So, in summary, the festival is
And my
tomorrow
is very out.
afternoon, but he's gonna need help setting up his, like, stall, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely, I can help.
Yeah. But,
That's what paladins are for, right?
you're righteous.
I'm an oathbreaker. I actually can say no.
You can't say no.
I can't say no.
You just couldn't commit to a lawful good character.
no, yeah, it's like not
Yeah.
Not too much
Yeah.
Like I say, I'm not as the chocolate fanatic as I used to be.
I like it.
I like
But
cookies and cream.
sometimes
My character like just goes like, he's like, you know, I'm just like,
candy, like a nice milk chocolate.
yeah, I can
yeah,
help.
I actually don't like cookies.
It's like ingrained in me. I'm just like, I can.
If there's a different, like, I'm not gonna order that.
It's one of his. It's always like to go to. Unless it's like something completely uniquely different, which is never really good. It's always ends up being figured out because we agree. So it's always funny.
Am I there? Oh, I thought you guys were going that way.
No,
Am I
no,
there
he's
as well?
going over
Because you guys are talking to me.
No, so basically, as you guys walk around town, you can see that there are people that are like starting to set up like decorations, like there's like a string of flags that people are stringing across the street, and you know that sort of thing. Nothing like crazy, more like
Some
like
scratchy
a
folks.
small town would 4th of July type thing, like parade.
The totem pole is a scratching post.
Yeah. It was at one point a fully carved totem pole, but it is now a shell of what it was.
It's got a little bell at the top.
Yeah, it did.
Can I have one singular?
Uh, DM tax?
I want to dip it in my shake. I love doing that.
Can I
Oh,
put
yeah?
it in your shake as a DM
Yeah,
tax?
you can do it. Thank you, Lucas.
I have two.
I love that.
Get up to third for more inspiration.
I like the tax.
That's a fair reason.
Oh, sorry. Alright.
I should have left the fries inside the bag until after you get the initial shake.
That's how we eat.
But that'd
Sorry,
be
but
cool.
thank you.
But
I like it.
what time is it right now? Like in the game.
It's about noon.
It's noon. Okay.
High noon.
I will go inside the boats and I will look for Monarchy, that fucker, that lazy fuck. You should be pushing this
Speaking
shit
of lazy,
down.
he is puncturing in the middle of the day.
When's the festival? Tonight?
It's tomorrow around this time.
I'm like holding
Okay.
you for a second. Shut up!
Fucking scissor kick him and like not the dick but like right above the belt. And he like folds and he's like, oh!
You are aware the ship is at a certain angle, yes?
Yes. I can't do it myself.
You're barbarian. I'm sure you have some strength. Come on.
Yeah, but there's like 100 vampires on here. It would be so much easier. We just have to wait like
So like
6 hours.
Anyways,
You start showing him.
I give you to him. Here's your best friend.
Yeah.
There's Brumby. Walk
Hey,
away.
hey, hey. Her on
Really?
it.
Come with me.
Puts me into canon.
I was gonna say throws you into a room, closes the door, and all the vampires go.
No, for me, he loves.
Meow.
No, the funny thing is, Moniki loves him.
No.
I'm sure.
Yeah, but I can still see him doing it.
Fuck with you. I can see
Yeah.
that actually be like, he gets you back.
And then,
Nah, kidding.
last second,
That was for the
like,
fucking vote.
Like, shuts door, stop walk, like, here we go.
Actually, you're right. He would do some shit like that.
As soon as like
That's his payback
they
for the
start like
vote.
shuffling towards you.
That's a payback for the vote.
That fan is such a lifesaver.
I'm sure.
Oh my god.
And it's funny because I get to see that the vampires are like hanging onto the wall and shit like that everywhere.
Just crawling down.
now imagine the fan, but also of the day. That would be
Oh. I can't.
Anyway, what happened was you made it.
We were just gonna talk about nails and
Cat.
assholes.
Surrounded by vampires.
I went back to the
Sounds
ship
like
to see what's going on with Monarchy,
Yeah.
and his lazy ass is just chilling.
Gotcha.
So I hand him his best friend.
Yeah.
But of course, for revenge for the whole race. I guess he even do that too.
So, what do you guys? You guys want to wait till sundown?
Yeah, I'm
You want
pretty
a
much
short
getting
rest,
into-
long
I
rest?
want to rest, full rest.
Also, I actually want to check on the egg.
Oh, okay. So you go into the room. The thing that the egg was on is like in the corner because like all the shape of the room slid because. But seems fine. It's not cracked or anything. It's just you enter the room and it's a mess because
Yeah.
all the furniture that is inside the boat that's not nailed down is like shifted over.
Okay.
But it seems to be okay.
And is the water cold and stuff like that?
It's not as cold as you think it would be. It's like it's colder. It's not warm, but it's not like ice.
I know since it was underwater and stuff like that.
You're thinking about it. You're like, if you leave it here, and it's just gonna become warm.
Yeah, I'm
Probably.
concerned about that.
I forget who was in charge.
shit.
The vampire, like some vampires were watching it,
Oh, yeah.
some were.
There are some of them.
We
I'm
gotta
sure.
destroy the mummy heart.
I'm gonna go look into the. I know. I didn't forget. Trust me.
Nah.
My
yeah.
character turns to you and goes, we gotta destroy the mummy heart.
No.
I'm being no. The funny thing about that.
No, I know, we said no,
Well,
but
they
like,
said
No,
no.
we can't destroy the mummy heart. The only time we can somewhat do that is after he comes back.
yeah, you're right.
And then we get the mummy heart again.
I swear this is the worst timing of it during, especially defense, but it's such a
Oh, right,
fucking.
you only King's Kush.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're gonna.
Oh, yeah, the
you
festival, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys gonna.
Oh, we should hide. Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
We should hide the heart because some people don't agree with
The funny thing is, if that.
At the same time,
I'm
it's
just
like
like,
perfect
one
opportunity.
dude
No, no,
Really
no,
generous.
I'm gonna tell you honestly, deadass right now. If that fucker comes back alive, I'm not helping that fucker.
Yeah, you're just like. Peace
I
out.
can take him.
We don't.
This motherfucker literally
No.
fought a god.
We didn't need him, and we
no,
didn't need his
The
ass.
point I'm saying, he had. The god's here to fight. We had an issue with the other fucking mummy for a second there.
I couldn't
So.
kill last time. I can kill this time.
You can't heal this time until you get hit with the.
Oh, he doesn't know about
We're
that.
talking about
Tomato,
that.
tomato, over
Yeah,
here.
he's slow. I'm faster.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So.
where I'm going.
Yeah. Are you guys resting, and how long are you resting? Longly?
Yeah.
Is a long resting?
How much time till the mummy lord heart comes back? Rough estimate.
You
From-
have no idea.
No, but we knew because
At the
we
time,
found
it was
out
like
about
23
The
hours.
priest said
We had found out about it.
Pre said it takes a day.
roughly.
A day.
Yeah.
And
It was like.
it's been less. It was less than a day. So
Yeah.
It's been
No,
less
at
than-
the time
go
we
to
had.
sleep.
we go rest now.
We still make it.
We still have time.
Okay.
At the time, he said 22, 23 hours at the time of the guard, but we just went immediately after the fight.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. That was like a few hours.
No, I know. I'm just saying
So
that's what it was.
Literally a half a day.
Just return to the astral plane because time is weird.
There's nothing,
You can just
Okay, because
no
4 hours
force around.
from when it died.
right now you're the cat.
We should.
Do you?
Yeah, but if they're about to go rest, I would
Yeah, you would go back.
before that.
We'll be long rested.
Yeah.
We'll have
So
spells. We'll have
Do you goof away when they go to bed, or you want to go like now before they?
I'll say when they go to bed.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'll tell you what happens.
I go to sleep holding him around.
It's not a lot though.
Oh, the vampires.
Oh, right. Fuck.
It's
I
like an
wonder what
avatar.
another sense.
It's like
I
an
have
avatar
a-
when
I
it
hold
switches
a
back, the
bucket.
cat body goes limp.
No, no, I hold a pillow, a body pillow, bring me, but it's just a regular pillow. I'm just like, I miss you.
Yeah.
Not that short.
I know.
It's funny because as a cat, you're short.
Yeah, I'm a fat.
Yeah.
So, you guys choose. So, you remember the priest told you. So, you fought the mummy in the morning of this day. You met the priest a couple hours later, maybe less. He told you it takes a day. It's been a couple hours since then. You got less than a day. As far as your way.
So that's a long rest for about hours. It was
Yeah.
early, but it wasn't like it was post crunch.
Yeah.
So we did get a time update. It was like midday, around noon again. Yeah, so it's like we had like half a day when we picked up.
Okay, yeah.
Because it hasn't been that long past then.
I trust you. You can
Yeah.
tell time better than me.
Yeah. Yeah, I just read the stars.
Yeah.
My son's out. Quite often it's at night. Yeah, you just
Wait a
like
minute. What's the sun out?
I love the fact that they both
It's the
sides
what are
off and
stars?
it's night, and I'm like, oh, Lord.
That was my bad.
I'm going.
No.
That was my bad.
Yeah.
yeah.
If you guys take a long rest, yeah, I'm probably just gonna check on the egg, which I make older, and I am.
So like, what is it? Yeah. So one of the vampires is like a minor wizard, so you know, like, but like,
Would he know any information about this type of?
no, he's got one cantrip that can make a little bit of cold air.
Alright, I'll get some ice.
He's like a chunk.
Because if I remember, it was on like an ice thing, right? When we found it.
Yeah, it was in ice. It was also underwater.
That's
So
what I thought.
you're thinking like Titanic water.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make it cold as possible. And
So
what's-
you can do that, and then are you gonna long rest after?
Yes, I'm just gonna sled into shopping.
So I'll let you do that, and then we can have a long rest. Anyone else except for
Where
you?
are we hiding?
I'll tell you once they're gone.
I'm walking away. Yes.
Yep. Nurse is not there.
Like I can take it and shove it in my chest hole.
I can put him into my bag of holding.
You have one.
Speaking of, I
Yeah, the bag of devouring. I don't know. It's a,
Oh.
oh no, I do know it's a
You do
devouring.
know.
Never mind. Yeah.
No.
I can put it to my bag of devouring. As soon as I bag of, you're like no.
No.
And I'm like, true, it might eat it.
Yeah, it will. High chance. If it in fact.
Speaking of, you checked it recently?
Yeah, you. I saw you. Oh yeah, the other day, this weird thing happened to me. I just pulled it out and I heard voices. I don't remember what it says, but I remember holding it and saying,
Would my character know about like the back? Yeah, you know that story.
oh, you don't know it? I thought that's what
You
you were talking about.
don't know the Hat Man? No, I don't know the Bag Man.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
That's what I
That
remember.
is like number one, like one of the top D&D horror stories.
Okay.
I'm
I'm glad. Honestly,
wait,
I'm glad I brought it up
don't
because
say
that's what I.
anything.
Don't say
Don't
anything.
say things. I think there's a one-page in place now.
Really? The
Yeah.
Bag Man is in here?
Yeah, he's in one of the books that I believe we have. Give me each of the books, the
Monster
Monster Manual
Manual?
and the Dungeons Master
I think
Guide.
it would be in the
Master's
other
Guide.
one. Yeah,
Huh?
the Monster Manual. I think it's part of it.
Yeah, go read up on the Bag Man.
Wait, I'm sorry. Then what were you talking about? If not that.
He might be alluding to
No,
something.
I wasn't talking about the Bag of Holding. I was talking about
Don't
the,
mention anything. He doesn't know. It's so cool.
the lamp,
Oh yeah.
which was in the Bag of Holding, not the Devouring Bag.
No. The genie lamp. I never put it in anywhere. I carried it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was what you heard voices from.
My bad. That was
Yeah.
on me.
No, it's fine.
But honestly, I'm glad
it was some months ago.
Bagman is probably slightly more interesting.
Bag Man is quite interesting.
Yeah, you have no idea.
He has no idea. I know.
Don't tell me shit.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
Don't tell
Do
me
you know
anything.
about the background?
I know.
Okay.
Bagman?
Then
Do I?
Is this
Dude,
like
why the fuck do I know it, but not these guys?
Wait, so what, it's like false hydrant and Bagman? Is that like the levels?
no, background's equal.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's
I wish I knew about
also
this.
So I would say background's like the top D&D creepypasta.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like Herobrine,
Yeah,
I love
essentially.
that.
essentially.
But
And it's more
Hey,
more Slenderman.
there's no stack up.
Slenderman's a creepypasta, but not that game. He's like real. Herobrine's crazy. They remove him in every update. He just went back. Crazy. Crazy?
Really?
Left me in a room.
This-
A room with cats.
I looked at
That's
like
cool.
all.
I'm no longer in the room.
I
I've
looked
reformed.
at all
Everyone's
the-
crazy.
I looked at like all the spring trap animations.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, I like his Mori.
I saw it.
The jump scare at the
Yeah.
Yeah, he puts you in.
I love his security room power.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Because like he can teleport, but so can survivors. But
Yeah.
I don't think we
if
have
it's-
this one.
if you
Oh,
as
wait a minute,
Spring
we're
Trap
fine.
wanders the room while
We
the
don't
survivors
have
using the
that.
teleport, you immediately grab them and
Yeah,
they
we
something
can
like
I just-
that. So it's like high risk, high reward.
That's so bad up.
Yeah, so
He's so cool.
but that, essentially he's like a modern killer version of Hunter. He's got the axe.
There's
He does have a phone.
I like
Yeah.
his like when he's on like the.
I like how one of his.
screen.
I like that
He,
one of his
like-
costume is. Oh yeah, he does the
Yeah, like,
fucking.
lighting
you
in
see
the,
his mouth,
yeah,
like,
you
his
see-
Hillbilly
eye.
are
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much the
So
same as well,
cool.
in the sense
They
that
really.
Hillbilly's slightly better
Someone was
than-
like, he's just aura farming. Spring Trap.
And then there's
Yeah,
one where
Hillbilly's
he
slightly
like.
better than
he's-
Light.
Oh, it's so good.
I like how one of his costumes is just like half
Yeah, I know. It's cool. I love that too.
But if he hits a spot
They-
and
I
a shot
can't wait
there,
for
he's
FNAF 2. They're like filming it.
Yeah.
Billy
I know,
with
I'm
the chainsaw
excited.
just down.
Okay. So,
But
the Bagman
uh,
is a D&D urban legend. He is in Columbus. And he
Oh.
doesn't have stat block like the
But light is
well, I
a
don't-
lot higher.
the stat block is just famous.
Okay. I don't know. I don't pick one.
It is essentially how the story goes
Like
is a
like-
adventurer who's sought to escape doom by going
I
to a
will
bag
search that up, honestly. It's not-
gets basically trapped inside of it and lives in the space between spaces and essentially can jump from one bag of holding to another. And so it's a monster that essentially will attack you with
From a bag of
from a bag of holding, so you can come out. And so there's like ways, and this is all like creepypasta, word by word, trying to like map it out. And one way to summon it potentially is to open one is to follow my voice. That sort of thing. That's what it is. It is so cool. All it is though is like it's just some entity that's in a bag of holding and exists between spaces or bag of holding. So you travel from one to another.
I'm gonna say. Is that you now?
Which is why when I was in the back holding first second of it, we made that joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
In the back there.
Oh, I did not know. I did not catch that.
I'm glad I brought that up, honestly.
Yeah, now
that was
I-
a great addition by me.
And then the Bagman attacks you. Roll his shit. No, but when he heard voices from was not the bag of holding. It was. It was a dream. Your genie lamp talks. Occasionally. Your genie lamp occasionally. You think it's whispering.
Okay.
The other genie lamp
What?
does not.
I searched spring trap. The first thing I see.
What the fuck is that? Is that porn?
I don't know, but this is the first
It absolutely
thing
is.
I saw.
Hold on.
Bro.
Oh yeah, so
That's-
That's what I
about the
see.
bag
and people
Wow.
talking about it.
is
That's what I see.
Yeah, that was Maury.
the Bagman represents the fear of
Love
evil
that.
things
The
and
worst part
unknown,
is, I feel like I think I know
associated
this movie. That's just my heart.
So he's
Imagine that was his
No.
boring though, like
Now,
You're that like,
now I know.
It's alive and light.
It's so cool.
Maybe.
And very creepy.
That's definitely a
No,
fetish.
Yeah, you're just used to seeing him on the choking ones where he's called Purple Guy.
Oh my god, I forgot
Oh,
to make this video.
that video. It's so cool, isn't it?
No, I'm just.
Yeah,
Wait, you wanna see-
that guy
you wanna
being
see
tied
this
up
video?
is so cool.
Wanna see a video?
Why is it still shaking?
Sure.
They're watching videos of a guy getting
Yeah.
like,
No,
BDSM.
It's
what?
Discord
It
video.
was like, oh, it's so cool. Look at his ass.
It's bad
Build a Minecraft.
by my standards.
Yeah, that's
That's
yeah.
exactly.
I wish they put that in the Minecraft.
Spring trap is coming.
That guy in Minecraft?
Yeah, it's not.
No, the sheep.
Oh, the sheep.
Is this supposed to be?
I can't show it to
That's Freddy.
Twitch actually. Hold on.
That's such an old fucking
This
gym.
is so funny.
Even light mode.
They also they shared a lot of bad
Alright,
stuff. This
game
is
it.
this is the
Yes.
cosplay one that.
Yeah, he sent that. He sent that to me, and my response was, "Brother."
And then
he got so
one.
pissed.
Kim, did you see this one?
The one with the
ball?
guy, the one with the guy stroking his dick.
No. Oh, you haven't seen this one.
No, I don't want to see it. If you show it to me, your character's
Oh.
dead. If you show it to me, your character's dead.
Well, that's fake, shall we?
Your chest hurts a little bit.
Mine?
The top of his chest, you're like,
Anyways.
your left arm starts to hurt.
You know what?
you
It's
see-
a worthy death for my character.
I don't know.
You don't want
Lucas, you can give me Lucas. He dies of the poison.
It's nice. Chill out.
I was like, another.
I know, but then all the react, I was like, oh, he's gonna look now, right? Because everyone actually
Yeah,
saw it and no
everyone
one
actually
gave
saw
a
it,
negative reaction.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, you all go to take a long rest, but you two decide where
Yeah,
it's
where,
going.
where are we putting it?
Tags of it. Yeah.
No, I guess what's inside
Yeah.
it?
You gotta,
Yeah.
you got the best.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Of course you guys
Um,
gotta have something to ruin the fucking festival.
Oh wait, hold on. Concentration, it's not.
I wonder, we should play.
Yeah.
I need someone to chase
It could be something funny.
Oh, Jay was pretty excited.
Like it's something
Yeah.
funny, but it would backfire immediately.
Huh?
Jay was
What?
pretty excited about it too.
I know, I was talking to her
Sleep
about
on
it. She
the
loves
couch.
that.
So she doesn't
I
like
loved it.
But it only
No, no,
lasts.
she's already in the show. It's you two alone.
Jay
Oh,
knows,
okay.
like, I'm so ecstatic because the fact that she knows Nana. Like, the anime Nana. Slash manga. It's one of my favorite manga artists who's, like, made, like, so many different mangas. So, like,
She
Nana's
saw you.
one of them. And I saw her
She
first.
went
So, like,
She loves it. That's
Yeah, just text me.
that's what I'm saying, text you.
Well, I might as well walk the microphone. Good.
Alright, alright.
yeah, I was talking to her about, we were talking about that today. She said she likes
Yeah.
Holly loves the
Festival should be interesting.
That's why I didn't like that.
Yeah, because when they're in Nana, I was like, I'm gonna do my best not to follow it. I'm gonna try to find that manga, but we'll see how that works out. I don't think it's gonna work out.
I'm
Arkham is supposed to be an asses or whatever. That's not my. It's not my monkey, not my circus.
I'm curious what the plans are for this festival.
How can we have one good thing? One nice quiet moment. Not this fucking group party. Never. Shit, even your campaign's more like a little bit more chill at times. Surprisingly.
Well, I feel like
Now we're not, but
I feel like the difference is in Kevin's campaigns, it's the players that really cause the risk.
the chaos.
Whereas in our campaign, it's like the next plot point, you're like, what the fuck?
Like what now? What now?
Yeah, what-
We just literally went through this, and now we're going through that.
We just survived this. It
Oh my god! If that's all time shit, scared the fuck out of me. It was, but like I said, the fact of forgetting, like dumbass, like I fucked up 2 minutes
Yeah.
ago. I was so sad. When I realized it, when you asked me to roll, I'm like, I realized it. I was like, oh, fuck.
And like,
It is what it is.
that was teased since episode 1.
And I'm gonna be watching it eventually, listening to it to find it out.
Oh, a lot of them, you're gonna, even knowing, you're gonna be like, What was it actually? Like what?
It's one of those things like after the end of the campaign, we really gotta have a serious talk about
Yeah.
of like stuff because I really want to know.
It's like All Might, you pass on the but
he still has it.
it's got
Next.
Dude, I'm watching My Hero again.
It's so cute.
It's good.
I need to get back
I
on
forgot why
it.
it's wrong.
The next one should be interesting.
Huh?
The next section should be interesting.
Everything that.
It's not that hard to make. I've never made a sweater before, but I've tried. But it's an easy pattern.
It looks really good so far. And just for me to switching from the center part to like the ending is okay.
That's what I'm worried about doing, like, because the
That's fucking awesome.
That's so funny. You fucker! Stop lane taxing me! You don't even have smite!
I'm ganking right now every time I gank. Alright.
You
So-
can smite 2 minutes ago. No way it's fucking up.
So you guys hide the heart.
Yes. Always him.
And you go to long rest on the ship or somewhere else?
On the ship.
Yeah, I just find a random empty patch and stand still.
He shoves his feet in the sand. Just pseudo widow.
Can I like twist him to face the table? To make it seem like he's watching over.
How often can you twist a tree?
Yeah, he's taking root. You have to dig
I'm
in his
gonna
roots.
quickly shift him while he's taking the root.
I was gonna say you or you can just switch right there next to him. It's like easier, bro. I make life hard.
He's rooted.
I cut him down.
No, it's good.
Rolls
I will
again.
die.
I had disadvantage. Yeah,
So-
I'll just go on the ship and just like
Everybody,
try to get drunk and.
long rests.
Yay!
Yes.
Do we level up?
No, you didn't do anything.
What do you mean? We fought a fucking mummy!
That was
This is still the same day,
no
dog!
sessions ago. If you didn't level up then, you're not leveling up on the beach from drinking poison.
Oh, but everyone levels up.
Yeah. So
Give me only level for one. No, you can do it for one session. I'm not gonna level up again.
there are ways that we can adjust your level. It's just a very roundabout way to do it. So you guys long rest. You wake up.
I feel so healthy.
It's the wee early morning hours, so it's still dark out, but you're all.
What happened to me during the...
Oh yes. So do you vamp or do you wait the full 2 hours?
Actually, would they even notice this time? I'm sure they would.
You notice the cat?
Like this time, I didn't.
Oh, so he was waiting for you guys all to go to sleep? And then do you immediately
Oh,
do that?
yeah.
Or do you roam around before you leave?
Maybe we're around a little
The ship?
Yeah.
You roam around the
You
ship.
got the zoomies.
You see, since it is daytime, the vampires are also sleeping. So pretty much everyone on the ship is asleep. And you're just walking around. You got the whole ship. So,
Find me some treasure.
Do you know it will be
investigation.
protected?
They're asleep.
Huh?
They're asleep.
Everyone's
No,
asleep.
I'm
Not by
asleep,
her.
but
Not by her.
I'm not stupid to leave it unprotected, like unwatched.
Chanel booby traps her bedroom every night. You go in, you open the door, and you get home alone. Yeah. Open the door and the fucking paint.
I'm not trying to go for the door. It's hot.
It's hot, yeah.
So
Hilarious.
I'll roll to find it.
No, just like to look around to see if you can find any sort of
I
treasure.
don't think you.
Okay.
I don't think you should go.
6.
6. Maybe if one of these vampires has treasure in his pocket.
Did you get money?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go for to be
You're-
safe and not go after some crazy person that the target falls. I'll go for one of the feral ones.
Yeah.
Wait,
No,
which one is the funnier
nearest
part?
feral vampire.
Yeah.
Which is the funny part? The main treasure, which is still secret, it's in Marissa's husband's bedroom.
Yeah,
chambers.
so she has like the big treasure that you guys got. She's watching it, but let's see what this.
I'm
guy
literally
has.
sleeping in the same room.
I want look for the richest feral.
The richest feral. Okay.
Yeah, like
So with a 6, you find there is a pharaoh wearing a ring. Big. Maybe a wedding ring, or maybe a stolen wedding ring. It's a ring that he's wearing. It's the most jewelry you've seen on the Pharaoh.
He's not gonna miss it.
He's not gonna miss it.
That's
10,
well.
12.
Everybody's asleep.
Yes.
Only
Sleep in a way.
Hey, would be a light sleeper.
You kind of just like bite the ring and just slide it off. And it's not moved. And then you fucking run away.
no, I go like.
So you just, and you,
I can just see Monarchy's like watching this and he's like,
yeah. So you wake back up in real life. You take off your VR set and someone's ring. You just have it now. As you take the VR helmet off, centimeters from your face is like this giant, like it's like a ghost kraken, kind of just the eyes.
Just like with the ring, like.
And the Cat Lord's like, you'll be all right. Just don't walk. Don't take one step forward. So as you were in your VR, you were nearing the border of the Cat Lord's domain.
ah shit.
So he has like a salt circle, and it's like that episode of SpongeBob with the sea bears. So you're in the sea bear circle, and then you're like you walk to the edge, and just like this like creature's kind of just like looking at you, and you're like
About to deck him.
step back, and he's kind of just watching, and then he stays there for like a bit, and then he fucks off because you were really close. Just back away. So yeah, you got to pay attention in VR. You know, you hit things.
It's like
What's
when you
that?
set up the walls.
Yeah, you got to sit
So
on the wall.
sometimes you get distracted.
Yeah. But the Cat Lord, he's like chilling. He's got like a toothpick in his mouth, and he's just like, that was close. Hey, you're fine. Yeah, so you have a ring. Because time passes weird here, you can long rest. Doesn't really look like anything happened. They're like long resting over there, so yeah. So there are creatures swimming in the astral plane. They're like spirit-like in appearance, but they're like very real. So like you see this like animal, like just kind of just chilling there, and it's like that scene in Harry Potter where like the whole like, train station is like white and two fully colored in characters that's the Cat Lord, and then like everything else is like looks like it should be there. You're like, and the Cat Lord, he's just you don't know his deal. Like, are you a guy? Like, so when you return from your plane shift as the cat, you can bring feelings back as the cat. So you do take one ring back with you.
Yeah.
But you think that you can't bring some stuff forward. Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, because it's kind of like
It's like Walter. Anything like where.
yeah, where it becomes the cat.
Yeah.
So like if you bring something, it is the cat.
Yeah.
You can bring something back because it's not part of
Wow,
So-
it really doesn't even look like a little cat goes
like, you could deck him out as the cat and be like, all right, Kirby's feeling hungry, give him like a donut, like I go back.
Go back for a scratch.
Yeah, you feed him, like you give him things. So you all can successfully long rest. You can also get the benefits of a long rest while not really being able to tell if time has passed correctly. You kind of just been with the cat.
You know at least an hour has passed.
You know at least 2 hours have passed because you were. Was it an hour?
You know, an hour for me,
for you.
warding bond is gone. Dylan can no longer tug on me, nor I him.
You feel the snap when the hour's up, And for a moment you're like, yes, douche. For a moment you're like, oh, finally, and then another moment passes and you're like, kind of miss it.
No. No, I don't.
My health back.
He misses it.
He misses it. I'm like, man, I like not taking random damage every fucking time.
It's so funny
This is
because
my way to
You
get
frontline
you to
yourself.
remember me.
You're a backlighter. You frontline
it's
yourself.
really funny because
That's what you do.
have you read the spell like recently?
Hmm?
9.
Nine.
No, I don't want to tell you. It's funny. I'll just say it.
What?
No.
Okay.
So, next day comes. It's really early, so it's dark out. Vampires are awake. Maybe a couple hours before the town starts to wake. What do you guys do?
I immediately signal to Seymour and tell him we head
To the secret
to
area.
the table so we can start morning tea.
I will force some vampires to push everything down.
So like,
I just non-lethally whip him around just and like drag him.
you Indiana Jones like grab him. With
Yeah,
the-
like around the leg and just like tug him a certain way.
You like reanimates.
Yeah. Like, hey,
How'd you know I was here?
The one lone tree on the beach in the sand.
lucky guess.
Like, yeah.
Hey, come on, let's go drink tea.
Oh.
The
So as you guys are drinking tea, you see like the vampires start to
table
like
that we set up yesterday.
heave. It's like when they're pushing bikini bottom somewhere else. Push.
Just stones are moving.
Yeah, stone.
Yeah.
Literally, as they're attempting to pull it off of the pier.
Oh my god, they're pulling it off.
Oh my god, the hammer pulled. That was so funny when I realized what he meant.
Yeah.
Because I've never heard that term before. Like in the moment, I'm like, what? And then like later, I'm like, oh, haha, the hammer pulled it off. So they're pulling the boat off and pushing.
Sick.
Sick.
I'm gonna make sure to exit.
You go, and you're like this one vampire. He's kind of just like, occasionally he's like, frost breath or whatever.
And I'll
He's
put
the
more
AC.
ice. I'll put more ice.
Yeah, basically. No?
He's the AC.
And he's literally like ACing it, but you're in like a tropical climate, so it's like that one room is really cold. And he,
What is the best?
yeah, no, it's great. He is like, this is a great idea. He's bought? Oh,
What?
What?
That's why I was laughing. Everybody say.
That's
He's like, he's
so
bought, who's support.
dumb. That's so bad.
You're taking your food, bro.
That's like a
You're taking your fucking food.
So we were talking about how there's this one vampire who has like a cold cantrip that's keeping the egg cold. Lucas is like, oh, he's the AC. And Connor's like, who's the support? And we're all like, what?
Oh, I just
I could have said, you know, what's your island name, like Animal Crossing? Island name, like Animal Crossing?
Anyway.
Yeah, like Animal Crossing. Yeah.
You're reaching around a little too deep. Yeah.
Oh, like,
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
reach around hella hard on
Come
that.
on.
Anyway.
that was almost as bad.
What?
I'll take it.
Maybe that one was worse.
No, only because it was falling off his.
No, because
If I said mine before
now
his,
his sounds great compared to that.
Exactly. Anyway.
Mine wasn't missing a fucking
No,
letter.
but when he's like, who's the support? We were all like, huh?
Couldn't hear it.
Yeah. No, I heard him and I was
I
like,
heard him. I understood what
what
he
talking about? It was like Connor's having a different conversation than us.
No.
It's like when I called Maddie. It's like when I
That's
called
what it felt like.
Kevin. It's like when I called Maddie. I'm like, yeah, Maddie, what do you?
Huh?
But in my ear.
Yeah, in your ear. No,
Anyways.
I remember barely hearing it coming out of your
Yeah.
head. Like, Maddie being.
It's from my fucking period, so it's
Yes.
loud.
Yes.
Oh, we have to decorate.
Early morning comes.
Oh no.
None of the cats are awake yet. The vampires are doing their best. So maybe by the end of the day, the thing will be off. Or maybe by Sorry. By sunrise.
I've got
For them.
a fantastic idea. 18 meatballs featuring Mummy Lord. We just run like hell.
Featuring the Mummy Lord and 2 fireballs. You just leave the town.
Introducing our newest member, the Mummy Lord. And it's just me there. Go like, bye. Jazz hands as I'm casting.
Home Alone, where it's like, oh, I have to run the taps off thing. It's like, well, we just make services.
No, dude.
Fire.
Every time you leave a town, you turn on the faucets. We're the wet bandits.
No.
We're the
I'll
Mummy
say,
Bandits.
I reveal the Mummy Lord, and then
Is it a
right
bird
before,
for a
right
bird
before
with a
I
mummy?
leave, right before I leave, I
Is that what you're
cast.
gonna do?
No, this is like planning for later, but I'll cast Sanctuary, so nothing can hit the Mummy Lord first turn.
That sucks.
That's great.
Casting Sanctuary on the Mummy Lord is so fucked up.
And then I leave. Like, what do you want me
It
to?
lasts longer than a turn. If the Mummy Lord doesn't do anything, you can't like get hit at all.
No, the spell will break if the Mummy Lord
Mummy
attacks.
attacks. Yeah. He might.
You will. What do you mean, you might? Anyway, that's what I hate to pass.
So for the next few hours, the vampires are trying to push the ship until the sun starts to rise, and then they'll go back in. What do you guys do in the meantime? I know you guys
The
are.
festival happened?
Yeah, the festival is going to happen midday-ish, but the priest asked them to, if they want to help him set
Well,
up.
it's weird because like if we went to bed around 12, so birds like 8 o'clock at night. Just saying. Because when I last asked you, we were going to do the shed to the ship.
I guess you guys have more time, but it's not like. So it's the middle.
Go on.
No, yeah, go.
Oh, so in that case, if you guys sleep at noon, some of the like restaurants are probably still open.
We go to sleep.
Yeah,
We
that's
went into the pyramid.
Yeah.
Oh, so then it was different time because when I asked
You
you,
said
I
so.
the ship. You
so,
said
I'm trying to figure out what's
So what? It would have been at least another hour or so. Then I was a cat, and then it was 2 hours.
So you guys went to bed at like 3.
Is that a lot of midnight-ish?
Yeah, so it's like midnight. Let's just say 3 midnight. For the
Yeah,
sake
I'm
of-
changing
it's
this.
easy,
Like,
easy
over
number.
my-
Yeah, no, you guys are all like.
Now it's happening.
So yeah, it's midnight. So, but the setting is the same. You guys all wake up. It's the middle of the night. Everyone's asleep. Vampires are pushing the thing until sunrise.
Festival's being set up. Festival's being set up.
Alright, we brooded it. It's like, these guys are weird.
Oh, the.
No, I'm just. I love
You want to make it canon now, don't you, Kevin?
No,
No, you don't want to make it canon?
no, these are people cats. They're not cats. Cats.
So, oh, right. That's I see.
They're people cats. They're furry. Are furries nocturnal?
First people.
It's not. Some not furries are not.
I'm going to
So basically,
I'm gonna. Huh?
Chanel's
I am now.
I see you staying up till 1 in the morning playing around.
Unfortunately, I hate it in one sense because like I
think
can't
don't
sleep.
see you.
Oh, they
I
you'll
see
message
all.
me at night sometimes. And I'm like an
Me
old
twice.
ass person. I don't know how to like reply back on the complaint.
I'm watching with that.
I'm watching you. Always watching. So
let's play the fucking game.
But
So,
yeah, no, yeah. I'm
it
gonna
is
go.
the middle of the night.
I'm gonna grab some ale with my heavy Amanaki.
So he's able to leave because it is nighttime.
You want some very early morning tea?
Yes.
You don't know what time it is.
Always. That's exactly why.
Yeah, exactly. You want some? It's very early. One might even say it's fucking midnight.
It's never too early.
You want to play the game again?
Yeah, you get a crit. No, I just say, oh, let's go down to the table where we were at yesterday so we can make sure that he is hot. I wink at you. But I wink at you with my missing eye, so you see, you don't see
I
this.
don't
No, he
So
doesn't.
no one sees this. I just go to like this.
Complete
I
success.
just go like this.
stares at you.
I'm going to laugh at
I'm like, oh right, I don't have an eye, and I do it again.
And then, oh right, you have none.
And then, like, he's like trying to like, he's like trying to tell you something about the heart, and you're just like, oh, he wants teeth. Because that's what he's saying.
Okay, but we get teeth down there, I say.
Where?
Down there where I'm just follow me, and I sort of...
What do you want?
He said, fuck me.
I'm not going to continue this conversation because it's so hard to say right now.
I started pulling you with the
he's
rope
gonna be
that I have
hurt,
around your
so-
leg.
Oh.
Pulling you with the rope!
Whoa.
The hurt! How hurt?
Huh?
He's pulling your heart away.
How hard? How
You brought this upon yourself.
So we go to the table.
And we go to the
Do you play the game again or not?
No.
No.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Wait,
So you check.
he says
So
no.
it's like midnight.
I want to know if he's lying, if he's
Away
gonna
from
pour it
the-
anyway.
We'll call it.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, you still do it, but you're like, no,
I
of
said I'm
course
going
not.
into the.
But you confuse the team
Yeah.
with the
Just
voice.
want to put a
So
long
I'm a
weekend.
skeleton.
I just poured poison.
If you want to join us to.
I see you doing this too. I'm like,
And the rest will go with her
So
and our-
while you guys are doing this,
I'm just like,
you go out to the pub.
Yeah, I'm
She's
gonna-
joining
You
us.
guys go to.
I'm a skeleton now, I guess.
You are.
I'm trying to be discreet, but I still do this.
I'm like,
You're never gonna trust tea again. It's gonna be like 20 sessions.
yeah, I'm like, you fully took it straight from it. Just.
Do you like habitually drink?
Yeah.
I can't wait for like 20 sessions from now, where randomly you're gonna serve us tea and they'll be like, Connor, roll up on stage. Oh, I
Oh,
forgot.
I'm waiting for that
No,
moment. I am so waiting for that
I'm
moment.
too like.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet.
That's why I made
Did
you
you,
get
did you
tea.
finish your tea just now?
He downed it, and I have
He
to take
found
it.
it. All right, I just like pour you some more. I'm like, oh here, you want some more tea? And just pour my full cup of poison into his.
I need to wash it down.
I feel like this is gonna be a back and forth shit.
I don't like the disadvantage to
eventually
attacks.
die.
While you guys are back and forthing this,
Oh wait, did you get a saving throw? Sorry, you got a +1 to saving throw.
you're watching this. This time is weird. You can be a cat again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch from the actual thing now. Actually, I will do my own thing, but we'll go to those two.
Glad I didn't cast warding bond on you.
I already lost like a third of my health.
Huh?
I already lost.
Like, it's not even
I know, the night's still young.
Yeah.
You can short rest. We got time for it. We have to set up for the festival.
So you guys know that sunrise is around 6:30 a.m. So you have like 6 hours. You can go.
We check the hearts.
Well, first we're going to Eastwood.
Yeah.
So quickly,
Oh,
you check it. It's
No.
still there. It's still there. Back to you guys. So you two and your husband, you go and you find here's tavern / pub. You go inside. There's a bunch of passed out cat people. So like some of them are like on the table like, but they're all like curled up, passed out like cats. And there's like a bartender who's like,
My eyes are glistening with just like beaming. I am going to tempt,
it's-
and you can roll if
So you
M
look- you look
will
at the
like
sign.
if L will stop me.
you look at the sign and you're like, it's catnip night, so so they're all
I'll become a
like,
They're
cat.
all high.
Oh, we'll fit
And
right
you
in.
must do it on your own, do something.
They're all like high as fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Also,
whatever they book. I mean, after seeing Catnip Night, and I can become a cat now.
I'll be an asshole. I'm gonna get some of that catnip for you later.
Yeah, I'll probably see that later.
when I see it, watch it.
I am picking pockets, and like I said, if you want to, and you're stop me. We'll see how that goes.
I also want to do
alright, he
that.
doesn't stop you, he lets you do it. Taylor, you also gonna pick
You're
pockets?
like a little kid in a fucking candy store right now. You're picking me
sleight of hand.
So while you're doing this,
Anyways.
he gets a drink. He kind of just takes a bottle and pours it for himself.
They're just fucking humans. Yeah, little rascals. And
I rolled.
don't worry about it. I'll help you. 19.
I rolled 5 plus 4, so 9.
I am going to give you tips on how to think better.
Because I feel like you know.
Alright, so
No,
what
I'll just see, like, no, I know you can do better than that. Here, and I'll do it. I'm actually gonna give, if you roll for advantage, or I'm gonna help her, teach her better
for
tips to,
pickpocketing?
yes. Shopping girl?
Yeah.
But,
Yes.
down.
9, imagine.
It's the same thing I rolled.
You try help her, but it's like
Well,
you're
it
teaching
adds
some
up.
of the golf moves. You're like, you're gonna move your hand like this, like right next to the.
It's like confusing as fuck, too, like that,
like-
white.
Yeah.
I'll stick with my way, but I got a 19 for mine.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
mine is 9.
yeah, both ways. That's
So
fun. The universe is like, not today.
Taylor like isn't able to get like in the pockets, so the best you can do is one guy's like holding a cup, take that from him. And then Chanel with a 19 should tell you what he gets. 7 gold, 7 silver, and 20 copper. You also get 5 knives just from around. You have some knives.
So I did a little gift away to Taylor. I'm just kind of like did a little nice for fun, but while I'm walking to the bar.
How much money is it?
7 gold, 7 copper.
You also find 1 second.
7 gold.
Well, I could get someone else.
No, I was just like, oh.
One sending to call you.
You know, like yeah, now like it's like this
We do
showcase
have
show.
one.
Yeah.
Is this canon?
And like I told him I want to do something, and if it works out, we're gonna be more fucking richer. I'm talking more richer than the fucking the tavern we did in Kevin's first campaign.
Oh, you guys are beyond that, I think, at this point. You have a
Oh yeah, no,
dragon
it's,
sword.
I think it's the richest we have ever been
Yeah.
in a campaign.
Alright, by far.
But like I said, I have an idea which I've been wanting to talk to you for. I think I mentioned
Just
a little bit.
saving
of it.
up to buy a country.
Yes, no. So the joke is, it's a little side thing with Nike and Elle has like a thing dating. So I made a joke to him, was like, what if we take over instead of killing the people, take over the country? Instead of being the heroes, the humans.
Just take over a country.
Yeah.
The world.
Stand ready for my drop.
You got killed.
Oh no, we're killing the king. But my goal is to get my husband as the king. The
So you,
king.
you cat in.
Fuck his father.
First, before I go does this ground that I'm on consider dirt or sand?
No, I think it's considered.
We said that.
I want to know what happens.
What?
I'm gonna take that. Because maybe, you know, something different will happen in this, or nothing will happen in this.
Let it be and you stick it into.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it into.
It is like soft, but it's not like. It's kind of just ground.
I'll just stick it, cover, and then use my algorithm to pull water. Pour water. Tell me about it. Gonna tackle that. See what happens.
So wait a minute. remember. Jared exists. Too. You bamf in. Where do you bamf? With
Follow whoever it was.
Catnip Night?
Yeah, Catnip
You go in immediately, all your sense, like you forget about the nerd. Immediately, and you're like, no, it's the Finding Nemo when the shark's like, huh?
Do I see him?
You see the cat? It's the same cat.
Nice.
Or no, wait, is it? Or do you want to be good?
Oh. He's only orange cats.
Last time he was a hairless cat with
We
me.
have black.
Right.
This time I'm going to be a fat gray cat.
That orange cat that's not a fan
Yeah,
of the first day of the week.
Fat orange
Like,
cat.
yeah.
But with a bigger beard.
The beard is essential.
Like,
No. The beard is how you know it's Brimby.
I'm pretty sure the cat is the reason I know it's Brimby.
No, the beard's so big that when you take a step, you're like, you're like pulling it.
Would I know that's
leave
Brimby
a-
now?
I leave a trail that's like, it's like a line.
A line.
Dots on the side of the
So you learn to walk like
walking
this.
like dogs with shoes.
Yeah. That's how you're walking.
I leave the track that you would imagine a Tanuki with.
Yeah,
balls is dragging.
Balls dragging. So you move into the tavern and immediately you're like,
Like I said, I see him.
you pickpocket, you have cat. That was one of the things.
Oh, that's
You go to
perfectly
the-
awesome.
take a shot.
Like I said, I should see him bring
Yeah, you see him proof it.
So, like I said, I was juggling the knives and so forth. I ain't going to purposely would hit the knives, but not hit him. Just
Start
enough
throwing
to-
knives in his direction.
Brilliant.
So maybe you're like, and just like,
You're just sticking right nearby you and all like that. Yeah,
It's a good thing you turn your head.
I'm just fucking with you.
I want to do some kung fu kind of shit.
Let's go.
using the knives as steps to get up.
Like I jump on them in midair to get to the cabinet.
I will actually just for the joke if he does that. If he actually successfully does that, I'll
What's
just
the goal?
Athletics.
let's go.
That's
Oh,
funny.
that's gonna be
I'll reward you.
Anything
brother.
that's
Can I give him? Can I cheer him on? Let's see him.
You're not there.
Yeah.
Can I spiritually with our umbilical cord gone?
Was it 19?
I'm gonna say that's good enough to do what you're trying to do. As Narissa's throwing knives at you, Grimby is jumping on the knife, then the next knife goes into the wall and he jumps on that one. And he gracefully gets to the top, and the bartender, who's like now asleep, you grab his bag of catnip and it's like da 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 da.
But you're doing that, I'm just like, whoa.
So at first she's throwing knives at you, and then
I'm gonna like bow, but as I do,
you're gonna sniff.
Bowl like.
Oh, he is done.
What the fuck? Yeah, no, it's literally that.
He's done so.
So you have it, and now you're catnipped, and you're just like, this is, of all the drugs you've done,
It feels like
being
you're
a
back in the
cat
world.
and doing this is peak.
It's like you're back in the moral world normally.
That'd be hilarious.
Weirdly, they swab.
You, for a moment, you're like, maybe I was always a cat.
I left Brimby behind me.
Who's Brimby? I'm purring now. Leave your old life behind. So that's what's going on.
Catnip.
Yeah. Yeah, add it to your inventory.
King's catnip.
King's catnip. So, catnip, it makes your pupils, like, the cat pupil becomes like the full round.
saucer.
Yeah, the full saucer. It doesn't detriment you. In fact, this might just be better, I think. So, like, your cat form, you're just like, got like spidey senses now. You're like fully in with a knife. You guys, you steal some stuff, drink some stuff. You guys are chilling.
No, Anita's not even worth anything.
So
I
yeah.
said Anita's not even worth anything.
You think they're like someone's self-defense dagger?
Nothing
Not really
fancy.
worth anything.
Gotcha.
Dude,
I'm like, right now.
Seymour, what are we gonna do with this stuff?
Alright.
Yeah.
It's like
Alright.
It's pulsing
The goal.
heavily.
Maybe I should think.
That's like my right.
Red rocket.
Maybe I don't want it anymore.
I don't do that. I just,
No.
It's like,
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
My plan, my thought was if we can use it to like infect someone and then hear me out. Hear me out. And then
to the paladin dog.
and then right, they only have a certain amount of time to live. They're gonna be vulnerable. Use that to get info, money, whatever you need.
Extortion via
Then-
mommy lord.
Then
Baller as fuck, dude.
then-
Sorry, whose campaign was it when you? No, that was this campaign where all this shit you set up like a torture tower. That was you.
Yeah.
That was me.
That was their
That
ultimate
was you guys.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
It
live
like
on.
a portable house and like, all right, floor 1 is like the bathroom, floor 2 is like the torture center. Yeah, she's like, oh, we need a bathroom on the ship. Yeah.
And not everyone
savage.
can use that. I remember that.
Wait, it was like the only, it's like magical running water, and then the other floor is the torture chamber. Those are the two rooms you had. I missed. God,
I'm so sad because those two characters.
I'll drink to them.
I'll drink to them.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
You guys finally found the fucking.
I know.
I know. Before the campaign started, I'm like, a dragon has it. They'll find the dragon eventually. You guys find the dragon eventually. It just so happens that.
Like, I'm gonna get more information out of it because I want money from that fucker.
It's probably.
It's fun because I know the law.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
I remember it being not worth a lot.
Yeah, it's
Anything. It's just you guys had to do it
No,
because you were gonna
No,
die.
it was double ordered. So other people,
Yeah.
already done the shipment.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not expecting to.
Yeah.
But we had to do it in order to
Not be killed.
Not be killed.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Even if they wanted it or not.
That's even funnier. Like, it got double ordered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was part of
Yeah,
the law.
that was the lore, yeah.
One of our plans was to go find the guy we deliver it to, steal his, and then just give it to him.
Yeah, give it
Because
back.
that would count as giving
Yeah,
it
that's
to him.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
But we didn't know when the staff was on the guy.
Oh my god, I can't even.
Yeah, I don't even know where the guy is. I just knew where the stamp was.
Yeah, that was
God, my character's still alive during that. That's
Yeah, your character is. Yeah, it's hard to believe your character lived.
Yeah. Well, you were the first one. You were the first one to die. Yeah, I was the first. That's why.
Then you.
Then you.
Then me, yeah.
Not me.
No. Then he.
He's not dead.
No, he's not dead. He changed characters. So we wrote him out.
He got bored of his. Yeah, essentially he got abducted.
Yeah, he's still around.
And then-
No, basically what happened is immigration found him. And they took him back.
It's funny. The crew members are still there.
Yes.
We said we were going to go back.
Yes. I'm glad you remember.
Oh no, I remember.
No, because I was thinking about it, like they all forgot.
The worst part is, like, I had to stay up this whole trip because the whole fact of the fucking races will not us here, and I'm like, what the fuck are we doing here?
No, what's really funny is my captain doesn't know about that.
No.
I remember.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have a dinner one day
Oh
when we
my
find,
God.
like, if you come back ever and you're like,
We're never going back.
No, it's like the one day I shall come back. One day.
One day we're going to see the fucking ship again.
Yeah. And you're gonna be like,
Hey!
that's what I was gonna do. Is I was like, I'm gonna eventually, because they forgot about it.
They're all going to be villains.
long time because you guys were trapped on the
It's
orc
been
land
like
for a long.
months.
You guys were trapped on the
It's been a
orc
year.
land for a long
I'm
time.
fairly sure it's been a year since we
No, no,
left.
no. No, no,
Since we
since
left.
it takes like it's like a month at sea. So you guys were at sea for a month. You guys were on the.
year in campaign session.
No, but you
No, no, I'm talking about in game.
Oh no, in-game I
In game, since you saw them, at least a month.
Yeah.
It was also going on. It was before we were even like on the orc. Like really, like they.
Yeah, it was
the
before
whole
that.
incident way
Yeah.
before.
It was right
We
before
were-
that.
So
It was like
you guys
it-
lost
it-
before my cat even showed up.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was
Yeah.
before you.
It was
That's
literally
saying way before.
in the episode that your character isn't in.
When did you die?
At the end, you.
Dude, before they even
When did you die?
How did I died by
Honorable
fire.
duel.
Din's fire. yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun fight to watch.
It's,
the fighters.
Well, that fight was we weren't even fighting. That fight was when
No,
it was
you collateral
blind,
damage.
like in the ship.
Which
where,
was
like,
still fucking crazy.
we rammed the ship, then you guys rammed
The
the
ship exploded.
The
Yeah.
The ship exploded.
Was sinking.
Yeah, but also the thing about it was, someone, I think it's Taylor, cast darkness.
Yes!
So I had no idea you were there.
Yeah, you were right next to me. So.
God, that sucks.
Back to the show. So,
You guys reminisce.
you guys wait again for morning to come by from
Yeah,
to
we'll
wake
wait
up.
till it's a little later. And
Right. You guys can short rest if you want. You get your health back.
I will.
I'm good. I didn't do shit.
No, he actually remembers himself. So you guys can get a
That was
short rest.
20 health.
Yeah, that's most of your health. That's so funny.
Oh, actually, because now you make it that days now. In some cases, longer. And so, what do you use for my head?
You can.
You didn't know that, so you could also just go.
I'm trying this high.
You're
In
you're
the
high
end-
until the 2 hours run up.
In the end, it's almost
Then you're still high, but in that.
Fuck, I got bleeding dirt.
And you kind of just
I actually give you the
you
bag.
scoop up some dirt.
I'll give you the bag I had.
Oh, you give him another bag. Okay, so
You
you
got
got
back?
Yeah, so I'll be in a bag
So
so
then
you
you
can
got-
like holding your mouth.
you got 2 bags of catnip, and then you kind of just get like a mouthful of dirt.
I'll give you all.
And then you, after the 2 hours, you're high for 2 hours, and you
Yeah.
bamf back, and just immediately you're not high, and you're like, oh, this is so much worse. Yeah, mouthful of
If I remember correctly, you said that the sand on the island was the Litterbox sand.
Not literally, it's reminiscent.
Oh.
It's like gray sand, and there's some brown stones in there.
Like English beaches.
Yeah.
Like California's massive
No, no,
Gravelly.
yeah, most English beaches is just rocks.
Yeah, rocks.
So I mean, we're going to go back before the sun goes up, obviously.
Yeah, so he goes back before he's like, good
Shitty
night.
bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now I'm going to look for the gym.
Okay, yeah. So you like rummage through, and then at this point you realize you have a lot of shit. So you're searching for it.
You grab those weird stones
I'm
too.
gonna
You grab the weird stones too.
To find the beat is still where it was.
The stones
And
I
now
bought from
covering
the...
dirt.
I got that again.
and
Too many
immediately-
stones. And actually,
Kevin.
So, what, because time is weird, so where's the bag of beans?
and that reminds me, well,
She said, oh, you grab those weird brown stones too.
I didn't hear the brown part, that's what I was like, what?
Actually, it's more like driftwood and a bunch of logs.
So that reminds me, I'm gonna give,
What did you roll?
Can I? May I see, please? This one? I just go, a pyramid. Oh no.
not again!
Pyramid with 60 foot
Fuck,
square.
man.
First up, we're inside there was a coconut containing a mummy lord.
And the fact
Pyramid
that's
sitting at the mummy lord's lair.
Hey, the Texans now have a fucking hotspot.
So,
Yes!
so it starts to grow, and the cat lord is like, oh shit, I'm out of here. He turns into a cat and runs off into the astral plane as his little like thing that he has like his cat tree. starts to like fall over and like the circle he had is now broken.
Oh, you go with it.
Oh shit! He's like, yeah, and he runs off into the mist. As the pyramid grows, it doesn't grow in
the astral plane or
in the astral plane, and then it's at this point you see like in the distance like there's a couple like ghostly monsters that kind of just like they kind of just turn towards you in the distance, you're like, and then immediately you're like, oh, now I'm safe. Thank you. Back to the material plane.
I guess.
It is morning. The old man comes out. It's like, all right, we're gonna set up.
His name Cranks.
Huh?
His name Cranks.
I don't remember his name. No, it's not Cranks.
Did not old man
It's a
Cranks.
singular crank.
Oh, sorry.
Cranks a single time. One
Crank but with a 5 at the end.
That's Carm's backup when he comes out.
Well, like, yes.
Old man crank. The
Five.
O is a 0. The A is a 4.
Yeah, lead speed.
Lead speed. Old man cranks. Yeah.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
So the old guy comes up to me and he's like, alright, got any ideas? How to raise money?
We do a great service.
You say that it's you too.
Absolutely. I back him up. Oh no, he's not there.
I'm not there,
No,
yeah.
Dylan is now a
Dylan's
little
spirit is still
preoccupied.
with me like All Might, and it's like,
Yeah, you-
say we have a fantastic spirit.
He's now the limp body of a cat.
Yeah.
Because his avatar isn't in there, so he's just... It's just a limp cat.
I say we have fantastic service.
I burst out laughing.
What's so funny about the circus?
Oh, good times.
Our
We
last
do have a
show,
really good service.
our last show, we absolutely killed the audience.
It was fire.
Inspiration. That's good.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had inspiration.
That was where that's where the inspiration. So as the town starts to wake up, everyone's like setting up
We have our
stalls and
own
stuff.
We have a pet that we haven't unleashed to the world yet, so it's a big surprise to reveal it to you guys.
Oh, the T-Rex.
Huh?
I'm Kevin is asking you. Talk about the T-Rex.
What about the mummy board?
Our new pet.
It's our new
showstopper.
He's the heart of the show. So you guys are guesstimating you have about 5 hours before the mummy will go.
We perform in 4 hours.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it can't be past 4 hours.
Well, all right. Well, we've got some.
It can be 3 hours.
We've got some things
adjustable.
here. He's like, I've got like a thing you can stand on. We can draw a circle in the dirt.
Yeah.
I've got my bucket for donations. It's all going to go to the church. Yes. We're all in agreement. My
Oh, okay.
cat lord. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. All of them. All of them.
My ears are no longer there. Fuck you.
At this point, your ears like.
Yeah.
That's like.
48 hours.
10 days.
10
10
days.
days!
Yeah.
Fuck me! Never mind!
I love the fact that
that's two.
God damn it! I have to perform with this?
Yes. It's part of the show. They.
Yeah, just go. Nico.
Molly.
No, I was literally thinking that in my head and just like, no.
No, I'm not.
That's
I'm
all
not
the
doing
joke
that.
when you said it, I was like,
I will not do that on video.
Like, you know, yeah.
No.
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 Alright, so So,
I'm not doing it. I have some dignity.
so you guys in front of the church set up what would be another circus like performance like area, reminiscent of the previous.
Is there someone that makes signs?
There is a sign there that you can write upon.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
so next to the church is like the town billboard with like jobs and stuff. You can just be like, fuck this, rip them all down and write circus.
Yeah, I absolutely do that, but I write
You spell it correctly.
circus in town. My intelligence is -1, so you decide how I
You
spell it.
spell it Cirkiss, circus.
Circus.
But you spell in town correctly.
Yeah, in town, and I make sure to write this correctly. AT meatballs.
Just like
That is
small.
perfect common.
Perfect comment.
Perfect common in big bold letters. 18
18
meatballs.
meatballs. You're gonna release it.
And new pet.
Sector meatballs.
Circle meat.
See now? Coming your way, Taylor.
So,
Okay.
Time passes, and then the streets start to get, people start to come out, and it's getting close to the time. Oh yeah, I assume you're all in town right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time is weird, so this is.
Oh yeah.
You're not there. So streets start to get full of like people. There's like some music playing. There's like kids running around with like cotton candies and stuff.
Could I tell? Oh, the vampire boat, is it back in the?
Oh, they were able to get it off, so you can shut that off. No, the pyramid remains.
Oh right, yeah.
That is a
Sorry.
That is a permanent structure.
Sorry, yeah, that's a staple to backseat.
Yeah, now.
If you beat
Oh,
them,
yeah.
if
Yeah,
you,
you got one too.
if you beat them,
I
get a new
tell
domain.
any NPCs / players that are in our crew in both of our ships to start prepping the ship.
Okay. So you
Just in case.
So you tell them to start.
Leave it in drive.
Yeah, leave it in drive, idle it.
Yeah, or it's idle. The boat's idle. It's trying to go one way, but it's anchored. So it's just,
Yeah, what is it? So like, he's like at the gear shift, like ready.
Yeah. No,
Um,
it's to when I like appear, it's to tell them to start like turning the ship like in CV.
yeah. Or it's like,
Oh fucking!
hit the anchor now, now. Like that. Captain. Whoa, chill.
No.
So the streets start to get full. It is a lively town.
We're doing it.
The
Yeah.
So,
There's
and then
no point stopping me.
you start to gather some people. The witch that you guys met with, she came up and she's like, "Oh, circus, nice. Last time I saw a circus was 2 lives ago." Were you at work? I'm not going to confirm or deny this is canon. You can think about it. Oh, damn.
That 100% actually slipped out. I don't know if you saw me. I fully like
Great.
leaned forward when I said.
That's great. Whoa. Shit. Another person who comes up is a little cat from the magic shop. Yeah, Jasper. He doesn't have his robe on because he's not at work.
Yeah. This is so bad.
That's great. Jasper does have like, he's got like a little sign that's like, "Have you seen this man?" And it's like Grandpa.
Oh no!
It's like on a t-shirt. Justice for Grandpa.
I guess
What
that's
happened
bad
to
news.
you?
He's just missing. There's nothing sinister. It's just he hasn't come back.
This should be our first trick.
It's taking a while. I might be a bit rusty, I don't know. So essentially the NPC.
Well, so actually, while you're leaving the ship, you notice there's a couple fresh skulls that the vampires have been eating off of.
Oh no.
Probably tabaxi bones. You don't know. You don't know who it was. You just know that there's a couple.
Does it
I am
look like a
going
cat?
to give him a fucking mouthful.
No, it's a tabaxi's, like, the vampires over the course of the couple nights you guys have been here, they go out hunting.
Yeah, no, I know that.
So they've killed some tabaxis.
Yeah.
You don't know who.
They
There's nothing left.
clothing off and you see a similar coin you may have planted starts falling to us.
That's dark. Oh, that's
Oh
great.
my god.
It's like the assassin's mark.
That's great.
Oh, that'd be actually hilarious if it was the wrong coin. It was actually that. Like,
The three little shitty kids come up and they start heckling you.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I just.
are you gonna do a trick?
Yeah,
I
you
do a
should
flip.
stay close.
All right. Do it. Do a
No,
flip.
you gotta wait.
Do a kick flip.
Kick you.
And then the mom and the child, the one that like helped you guys out earlier, also come up to watch.
okay, thank God they're alive still.
Yeah, their lives are currently.
Hey, seriously?
Yeah. So
Is that awesome?
you guys,
Wait,
Yeah, I know.
there for the circus, right?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you are.
We're-
Yeah.
I'm
But
afraid.
we told you, right?
Enough of it.
I
To
don't
be
know
like,
you did.
no, not all.
No, he told her.
Oh.
I think you just
She
told her
knows.
about 18 meatballs.
Oh, she knows because she was in the town filled with people, and then suddenly she was there when there weren't.
They're on lunch.
So
They're on lunch.
I'd be meaning to
my,
walk.
my favorite part was at the end. Lucas was like, "What was the point?"
You got that from the beginning.
At the beginning.
Go on this whole circuit, and I was like, we could have just killed everyone and skipped this.
That's gotta be
You
the
guys are
compilation.
just-
No,
you guys are
that
just-
snippet.
yeah.
It'll be like a good 5 minutes.
You guys
we
all
gotta
fucking
go
horrendous
for it.
monsters and just wanted to set up something and get kicked out of it. Then yeah.
Kevin, you
Damn!
have comments saved. They're on the. They're the shit I've said.
Yeah, they're there.
They're there.
Oh, easy.
It makes it easy for
Right.
you.
So, you guys start doing your circus act, right? You know, just like dancing around. It's terrible.
Yeah, absolutely.
The kids are like throwing rocks.
All right.
Flagging spear.
I was thinking the same thing, dude. I'm like, all right, you want something, fuckers?
Are they wearing metal?
So,
I don't see. I'm lucky.
Is there any water nearby or something?
the ocean, a fucking
A well?
Yeah. You can't drown them with well water.
No, and I have a ring of water walking. I was just gonna like
Stand in.
stand on the well.
Yeah,
and like,
you guys check this out.
Hey, check
Run
this out.
across the street, jump in the well, like the top of your head is sticking out. What a good. The kids, they go over there and they like lower the bucket and it like hits you. And you're like, fuck.
Kind of stumbling but on the water still.
Yeah.
Like, I bet you wish you could do this.
So, as this is going on, it's nearing the full day, but you're not 100% on, like, what was the second of the day that you guys killed it? You don't know. You just know it's going to have been a day.
It was
It's
rough.
gonna have been roughly 8 hours.
Roughly.
How
It's around this time that the bell tower starts.
Nina!
What's wrong?
The bell tower starts to ding ding, ding ding,
Oh Lord.
and someone calls out, "It's starting!"
I am just sitting there and I'm
I'm
just
gonna
like,
assume it's one.
and that was for noon, right?
One like
It's the bell for
actually,
noon,
I'm gonna send
but
you
so
back
basically,
early.
it's the bell for high noon. The Mummy Lord Has it happened?
I am going to get high, like high up.
I'm gonna get high.
That'd be
We
nice.
gotta run like hell.
That'd be funny as
How
hell.
about we do this and then so we get high.
So like,
Yeah, we need to
what is
show.
it? You guys
Show
know.
first.
You guys know how the bell works. It's one ring for every hour. of the day.
Wait, but if we just set this thing dip, we won't get the money.
Stop.
Do what?
If we set this thing loose and then dip, we won't get to keep the money.
I think we just
I can have it as improvement.
I'm now more down for that than my idea.
Alright, Luffy.
Mother boy, yes.
That sounds really fun, honestly.
That's
I
fine.
think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
Yeah, because this is not going to be a kept.
So-
A lot.
A lot.
Which pyramid though?
If only you were at the table. You're gonna have to watch the episode because a lot has happened.
Okay.
Let's
We're
do
gonna
it,
close the curtains for a little intermission.
Also, I'll let you know after
And
this.
then I'm going with you with your idea.
So
Yeah.
you guys, so
Yeah.
throughout the day, the clock bongs for the hour, right? So earlier it was 10 bongs, then it was 11 bongs, right? So the guy starts ringing, and it's 12 bongs for noon. So it's 1, 2, so he goes that while you guys are.
Like I said, I'm going to hit high ground.
So, how are we closing this? What havoc are we wrecking and how are we keeping this money? We're not saying keep it. Do we kill him again and then set up a thing on the ship for him to stay?
Yeah.
We need to check how we put this sand goes back around his heart when it comes somewhere else. We don't know these things.
Look, we have 2 ships. We only should put on the one ship.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
I want
You're
to my
there.
ship.
Hey, you're there.
Oh,
Keep him
here.
on the ship. Keep him in the box.
The box.
The box.
You open it.
Okay. So
That's always like the trigger. We all just like wait out and
Yeah.
sleeper agent.
sleeper agent, the box.
So how are we closing this circus then?
So it's
Are
been
we just gonna
it's
let
been
it?
super mediocre so far. So
Are we gonna just let it?
How many people are still watching?
like half of them left. It's like the characters that you spoke to, the ones that are like your friends are the ones that are watching.
Oh, but yeah, when that noon hits, so far before I hit high grounds, I'll tell the mother and the child leave. It's like maybe you should go do something more fun. It should be.
Oh, but it's such a nice circus.
I
But
can
it's
show
such
you.
a circus.
There can be some bedtime ones. You don't want to be good. What's about to happen?
Okay, well, tell them they did a good job.
Thank you.
And she walks away with the kid, her son.
And I will hit high grounds. Because I do not forget.
Tina started messing with it, so.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Did you
My
take it?
Yeah, I did.
Or did Zena take it? So I'm
That'd be funny as fuck.
So,
Why is my ass?
so as this is, they're starting to leave, and someone calls out, "It's starting," and then most of the people who are watching, kind of their attention goes away,
I'm
and
going to.
they all pull out like their sunglasses, or
That's
and
right.
they start to like look up.
Clips.
And I think.
Oh no!
I'm just trying to figure out talking.
No!
I killed my husband when it was still sending some.
Oh yeah. So
Oh god.
Okay, you're keeping the. I don't know about.
just let me do it.
You do your thing.
Well, because so far you have to give me the heart.
Well, I was
So-
gonna ask, do I know that he about his dressing?
The only one that knows is Dylan. So you're seeing this, and for a second you're like, oh, right.
Well, I'm a bit preoccupied at the minute.
Oh yeah, you don't even know.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
You have no idea. You've almost got it.
my own.
You got your own.
horrors.
Yeah,
dude.
you
I'm
don't
not
even
doing
see.
it.
So you see like the shadow monsters, like you see creatures. Basically, what's the fucking monster from Shadows of Evil? Like that's there.
Yeah.
Oh, the fucking
Yeah.
Margwell.
Yeah, that's there.
And the meatballs are also there.
Yeah, that's it.
it.
So at this moment, it is noon. The eclipse begins, and like as it's going on, the old guy gives you a pair of sunglasses. He's like, this is for looking at the sun, so it doesn't hurt your eyes.
Thank you.
I'm like,
It's just this blind eye.
He holds out another pair for you, and then he's like, puts it on himself.
Oh. If I'd seen that, I would have defended.
huh?
If I'd seen that, I would have defended. Eyeglass on.
That's fine. I just won't look at it.
You also did the blind guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I'm just like, wait. Hold on.
Yeah. So
You don't need it.
Hey, about the cool.
You don't. It
So-
doesn't look good. It's not a good style on you. I'm
so
sorry.
basically, at this
It
point,
looks better on me, right?
it's kind of like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's kind of giving New Year's Eve, and the cats are coming down.
As the heart starts like vibrating.
So, boom, boom, boom. 3, 2,
I'm like,
1,
hey Connor.
and
Hey Seymour. This is moving too fast.
it's like beating.
And I give it to him.
Give it to it. Blood starts pouring out of it as the sun fully is covered by the moon, and it's just the rain. So everyone takes off their glasses, and because it's just dark and
Oh,
it doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, just a lot.
And it is at that exact moment you give the heart to him,
Starts beating and he starts turning in front of me.
and you see it.
Oh shit.
So
Oh.
What?
you can now see everything.
I could. I pink.
Hold on! It's a condition. It'll go away.
So the heart starts beating so fast.
You see that beating, right?
Hey,
Hey! I like jingle,
I need a quick-
my coin purse.
I need a quick hit.
Dude, I'm just jingling like my coin purse, like, hey, pay attention.
And then you have like chest pain. You got like your shoulder, and, like you're like knees, and it's like growing pains. And it's like
I see him sleep. I see him
you see him shed like all the leaves,
Oh, it's fall.
and he's like, yeah, and then, like, and then it's starting to be like American Werewolf in London, where you get like it's a slow transformation. You're like,
Oh, you're.
so you, like a bunch of spikes are like going out of his back now. Like, it's like Godzilla when all of the
Yeah. Like, oh, you're
Sorry.
scaring me.
and at this
More.
moment you drop the heart. It
Yeah.
hits the sand, and then the sand from the beach just
Pile over.
and like it's like the
Do I see the
You
hardest thing? I'm like,
yeah
that's not good either.
you see the
It's
clouds.
like God of like Godzilla,
Yeah.
King of Monsters.
Yeah.
No,
like,
you see like the clouds start to like rotate around the sun, and then all the townspeople are like, whoa, because it's like this is like crazy
I want
weather.
to fucking book it now. I'm gone.
As you're running, you see like the sand rise, and it's like, as the Mummy Lord reforms on the beach, and it's like a sandstorm on the beach, as Connor is slowly werewolfing into a Tarrasque. That's the end of the session.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what as soon as I was there.
Been a long time coming.
Been a
long
about that, I was
time.
like, oh yeah.
Crazy session.
Yeah.
What a crazy
Let's
campaign.
talk about cliffhanger.
Man, what a crazy campaign.
Come on. It's always us.
So we're leaving at you're like booking it down the beach. The Mummy Lord is like, it's like Sandman
Yeah.
growing back into Mummy Lord as you're like
I want to be specific.
All the people in the town are looking at.
I love the mummy
Yeah.
playing not.
I'm running
Thank you.
away from the mummy, but as much as I can back to the ship. If he's in the way, I'll go the long
You're
way.
going around.
Okay.
Well, basically, you drop. It's like right here, and then
Yeah.
you can just.
Okay, perfect.
You're also.
I'm in the astral plane. There's another pyramid. But now my defense is down, so cosmic horrors are chasing me.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
It's a comedy.
My campaign.
It's really funny because in both campaigns, it's like, ooh,
Players are in trouble.
Wait, so that's a rat situation. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
so timeless is a condition from so long
Yeah, it
ago.
was like really long.
This is like beginning of your character.
This
As
is.
Yeah.
soon
You
as-
didn't understand how much you changed
as
this
soon as
fucking.
We were still privateers then. We were mercenaries.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the next gravity
I
event.
immediately.
And this is like, this happened with like,
Chanel, we were still
Look, do you know
employed by
what-
the government.
do you know when it was? It was
We
when
were
we went to the hot
privateers.
springs. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was like around the end time.
Yeah.
That's back around then is when it happened.
I can see the moment like she's up there,
Right, what's
and then when the sun goes down, like,
No, this is when like you
Just
just spawned in.
Yeah, because
yeah.
You're brand new.
Yeah.
This is
It
your
was
tenant.
me, you, and random work.
yeah,
So we're chilling in the
because it was still on the beach. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah.
That's
I can see
unfortunate
the
for me.
funny moment that.
No, my
Glad-
favorite part was you guys all realized at the exact same time.
Yeah.
Well, like 2 sessions ago, I was like, yeah, we just have, it's an eclipse and we have like the festival
As
for
soon
it.
as you said that, I'm like, oh, it's coming.
What did you say? There was a last time?
Oh,
When you
my
guys,
said,
when you guys
2
landed
seconds
here,
ago.
you guys,
Oh yeah, when I heard it.
yeah, they're like, oh yeah, we're having a festival in a couple days.
I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
Until you were like, no, because like last time I looked up, I was like, what would you? Oh.
It's like, you said it, and I'm looking around like, oh, they forgot.
I think I
we
was-
just look up like, I know.
I
I
was
went to the table and I
I wasn't
immediately
there.
heard that and I knew.
So are you.
I don't think I was there for that. That's
No.
the funnier part.
No, because I
I
think they were
forgot
keeping it a
that.
secret from you because it fucked
My
up.
God, fucked off.
I didn't say that. No, I just start pointing to you. I'm like, of
Make the
course
mummy
it's
more your
you.
next patron.
Huh?
Make the
What
mummy
else
more
I
happened?
can see the
Tell the
joke.
Lord that you'll
Oh, I-
pull
no,
the
yeah.
Cavern.
That's my only way out, really. Oh, I'd have to fight cosmic horrors away.
I heard
We started the circus.
Astral planes.
There's
Oh,
another
healthcare.
So,
I was like,
actual plane,
thinking- I'm
the
gonna
Astral
try
like the beam,
get an ally with the
Fucking
mummy
hell.
to try and fight off these cosmic horrors.
Hey,
But the
good
worst
luck.
part is like the tech on
Hey.
left.
Good luck.
So
I'm
there's
fighting
no
Tarrasque.
Yeah.
It's free range now.
Whoa, hold on. Are Tarrasque always hostile?
Okay, but nothing isn't safe.
No. But he has the mental thing of the tracks, and they're known as Hebrews with worlds. So
Yeah.
It's too funny. I got to see my character
Yeah,
like,
it's
looking up and seeing the fucking mummy. And I'm like,
good session,
and
Kevin.
then see that. I'm like,
I'm
oh,
excited.
Stop?
No, not yet. We have the,
essentially,
this is the afterglow.
if right now Connor just became Godzilla, it's like, okay, well,
Speaking of, I don't have a Tarrasque
friendly.
Yeah.
I do have a
Became
Godzilla.
Godzilla.
That is to
Still
scale,
things up.
which I will be using. Yeah, so I looked up a Tarrasque mini because I was like, it's gonna happen. It's like $1,000. It's not. No, it's hundreds, if not $1,000 for a Tarrasque 2-scale mini. And I'm like, no, I have a Godzilla. I'm just gonna put that there.
I was gonna say, just get a big turtle, just
That's wild.
or get
Get
Bowser.
an actual iguana would be cheaper.
Get Bowser.
I could have got that one. That was in my yard this morning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oi,
You like tomatoes again here?
I like
Alright,
that.
literally have like 2 fucking buckets. I mean,
Let's go.
so I will bring some. Are you working on it?
So,
Yeah, but I leave it alone.
Okay.
sorry for you guys to figure it out.
I checked it.
I was gonna find out. That was
No, no,
long time.
no, I was waiting for
I
it's like,
really remember when it
I was waiting for the
Yeah, I
reveal
know.
of like,
I
now you can
wasn't
see.
here that time.
Yeah, I did not see that coming.
No.
Hilarious.
No, you didn't.
So much is gonna happen next week. Mummy Lord as well. Two
The,
Mummy
the
Lords.
thing about that is, that pyramid, that was all on you. Because
You can't make that shit up.
no, you can't. Because not only did you guys choose not to end that Mummy Lord, you're like, yeah, we'll just let it come back.
Yeah.
Then this was planned before, and that was just fucking incredible.
The funny part is,
I was 6 numbers away from getting a beanstalk that can send me to a different plane.
Oh,
Right? I could have just come back.
you could have.
But instead I get
The pyramid.
94.
of all things,
Which is
of
the
all
pyramid.
fucking
I'm like, no fucking
Like,
get out of it.
yeah,
Come here.
that's you
Of
literally
all
can't make that up.
things.
So it's
All things.
it's literally
like right before this, the big disaster was I had Scarlet Rot and you were like trapped in the void.
trapped in the void.
And now both our situations have gotten severely worse.
Severely
I
worse.
think mine
No,
is
yours
less.
is fine.
I'm fine.
I actually
You-
think no,
you
it's
just make-
great for you.
You
Yeah.
just make this hard for the rest
Nothing's
of the
gonna kill me.
people.
Oh, the rest of
Look,
us.
funny though, the only thing
I'm
that would
watching.
really have a chance of killing me.
Yeah, you're
in
just
this
watching.
state
But even if you're watching
is
from the
the
boat,
ghost.
it's a
I'll
terrace.
turn back.
Oh no, I'm
wait.
above.
That's what I'm
They're both going to turn back.
Above. I didn't watch
Because this
it.
isn't wall shape. You're in the
No,
sky.
this is a
No, like one
Yeah.
like higher
which
groups
is
like
different.
Does
Roll
polyball
the
I'm
roof.
gonna look at it.
Well, I'm not going to say. You think I'm
look
going
it up
to
and
say?
don't tell me.
No, I'm
No,
not.
either way.
What size is trash?
The biggest,
Yeah.
Okay.
gargantuan.
And do remember, I am a mermaid.
It is the biggest you can.
But like,
Hope you can find some way. He has Dimension Door.
even if you're here, you're not looking down on Colin anymore.
No, exactly. That's the funny part. I'm like I said, the funny part of the whole situation. I'm like, I see the mummy from the beach. I'm like, of course. And then I just see that like changing. And I'm like, what in the world is that? I can guarantee you, my husband probably saw Kane's came down when the night sky. Give me him. I'm sure he's gonna tell me who that was. I'm like, no. No. I'm gonna watch.
Do you want me to read polymorph or keep this?
I'm just gonna watch.
They could polymorph.
I said it was again part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's pack it up.
Stop.
And be careful because things broke last time. So. We'll end it, and then we'll see if we play this next week or not. Yeah.
Yeah, we got lots to.
Lots to think about.